think I'm not feeling so good.
Did you drink a lot?
No, I haven't had alcohol since Orlando.
Well, hi, Domo. It's nice to meet you. I am Brandon.
Whose background?
Oh, hi, Brandon. You're here too?
Yes, Pickles. My
Brandon,
favorite.
let's not do this shit.
My favorite Trader Pickles of all times. I
Yeah,
hear
I have
you
not
cause.
seen Brandon in forever.
Here we go,
I see.
Brandon.
I see you causing a lot of shenanigans again from the other
Brandon,
game.
what the fuck, man?
Josh, come on. What are you doing? Are they
Don't put a
clocking
target
you
on me,
next?
Brandon,
I'm
because
gonna
when
say
I'm
this
voted
too.
out, you're gonna be the next one. Don't do it.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay, well, does anybody have any suspicions?
Wait, Cake was trying to say something.
Yeah, let Kate
Right
talk.
now, I am looking at the quiet people, but I also not saying this from past game. I just cannot trust your word. I'm taking it as a grain of salt. I'm looking at Pickles, Cheryl, and everyone who is literally quiet.
Jake,
Like,
I'm
Well,
not
it
being
was kinda
quiet, but I'd like to have a round
It's
to end
not
that.
me.
Same
that
thing
It was
every
cluster.
kind of
game.
hard to
Quiet
talk because
people.
everybody else was talking, so that's why I
Fucking
sat
boring.
down.
It's the
So
same
you were
narrative
kind
every
of-
game.
You
Really
know
hard
I'm
the
never a
first
traitor.
round.
So
John, I wasn't even talking about you.
This is a hot
Did
take.
you just
but
mention my name?
yesterday, the original traders
No.
weren't quiet.
I don't think
so
she
just 'cause you're
did.
quiet
Yeah,
doesn't mean you're
I don't
so
buy
rude.
that shit now, especially what just
Listen,
happened.
look,
I'm not
all
saying
I
what
can
just happened
say
last
is,
time,
base
Yeah.
but I
everything
think
off of how I
traders
started.
are gonna.
Oh, I hope you spoke up because that is it. But there will be a chance to obtain a shield before the murder. So what I will say is, sorry, I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me because my parents got the TV on really loud. But can you hear me? Okay, good. So this shield competition will be. You need to look at Facebook and maybe bump the chat with me on Facebook. Do that so that it's near the top because
The private chat with you or the main
yes,
chat?
private chat. Because this will be private. These shields. Oh, not everyone bumping the main chat. Yeah, bump in private chat with me. When I say what it is, it's basically the first person to do it. The first two people to do it, sorry, will get a shield. So I'll just give you a minute. Stephen else wants to bump the chat. Okay, listen very carefully. Okay, the first person or the first two people to send me a gif of a raccoon will win a shield. I'm waiting. Okay, I sent a thumbs up to the first two. They were very, very quick. So just give me a second. Okay, the people that I sent a thumbs up to, you have earned a shield for the round. With that said, I'm going to ask everyone to turn their cameras off and we will go to the first murder. So traitors can meet me at the traitors tower and then you will discuss who you want to murder. Thanks.
I have a shield, so traders don't try it.
That's suspicious you said that, Bryna. Not Bryna, Cake, because I have a shield too.
Try it, bitch.
I'm not trying shit. I'm not the traitor.
I feel like you're just saying that.
You can try, Haley.
Girl, I'm not a traitor this time.
Yep. Well, let's see how many people try and kill me. I'd love to see
What
it.
kind of thumbs up did you get? What kind of thumbs up did you get?
There's a thumbs up.
sorry, guys. I'm just making sure I've got everything correct here with how many people we've got. Okay, sorry, I just was trying to deal with something else. I'm just posting in a minute, so I'm revealing something. Okay, so if I reveal your name, it means you can turn your camera on and you have made it to breakfast. Okay, so the first two people to turn their cameras on are Cheryl and Chris.
Marcel or me?
Oh, Marcel, sorry, yeah. Okay, next two people to turn their cameras on are Domo and John. Next two people to turn their cameras on are Brandon and Chris with a K. Sorry if you hear my mum singing. Next two people to turn their cameras on are CT and Bryna. Next two people to turn their cameras on are Reno and Sean. The final four people we have are Dina, Haley, Josh, and Cake. What I can reveal is that all of those four players have been poisoned, and one of them will be murdered at the end of this round. Traitors can poison their self if they wish to, if they feel like that benefits their game. That's all I'll say. With that said, I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and at the end of 3 minutes, you'll be voting to banish.
I have a shield, so one of those two is
Yeah, I have a
lying.
shield.
Does the poison work like
Wait,
last time? Where it's a
I'm
challenge?
confused.
I'm confused.
Can I come on camera or not?
I'm not going out. Well,
Yeah, I
unless
think
you
so.
can.
I think we
Wait,
just talk.
what does the poison do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
I'm
last-
confused right now.
You said four of us was poisoned. I'm
Yes.
confused.
I think it only
How
puts
does
us
that
up
work?
for elimination.
No, it
Wait,
doesn't.
Oh, it's like an elimination.
No,
Last
it's
time
not.
it was
I'm
a comp.
confused.
Okay,
Can I
sorry, let Cake explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Zena played this yesterday. How it worked was we were able to put up 4 people, and then they were poisoned.
Not we.
Some of the traders were able to poison
Oh, like-
themselves but not go out.
So
But
that
if
pretty
we-
much clears
Yo,
Dina,
anyways,
Haley, Cake, and
can
I.
I
No, because a trader
Wait,
can
I'm still
poison
confused,
himself.
guys. Can you let
Can you
Cake
let her
finish?
talk, Pickles? Right, please.
Damn.
This is not the last game, anyways. So what I was saying was, if you had a shield when you were poisoned, you do not go out. I know for a fact I got a shield because I immediately had it typed out because I thought it was a shield. Then as soon as Nathan said raccoon, I immediately sent it.
I
And I
had
got
the
a
gift
blue
bar
thumbs up.
open because I figured it would be that. I got a
Wait,
thumbs up.
hold
I
on.
have a shield. If there's a challenge, I'm
That means
okay.
one of you
Be-
three are lying.
If there's a challenge,
Why
I
can't
will.
see- because I
I will
was just about
submit
to
to
say
the
that.
challenge. Yeah, I
One
will
of you
submit
three
to the
are
challenge
lying.
because then nobody's
Yeah, one of
eliminated.
y'all is
One of
lying
y'all
because
are
they said
lying
only
because
two
you
I'm
didn't
shields.
not.
They said only two
It's
shields.
pickles.
They said only two
I
shields.
I will not. If it's the challenge,
Right.
I will not submit because I have a shield, meaning I can't die from the challenge. Meaning
Damn, that
everyone
means
will be
me and
safe.
whoever. That means me and somebody else is fucked in because there's a 4 of us, and
No,
if 2 of
I
y'all
will
have
let you.
shields.
If it's the challenge
have-
and you guys do the challenge, if I don't do it, I can't be eliminated. I have a
and if
shield.
I don't do it either,
Right.
then I don't go out either. So it's between
Okay.
who's the other?
Pickles, you were lying.
They can't
It
go.
was me and someone else.
But
Pickles,
he
were
said
you lying?
Nathan
Yeah, I
said
was.
banishment.
See,
So
I
it'd be
knew you were
me, it would be
lying.
me versus
Well,
Haley.
like,
But that's Nathan didn't say
What?
that. Nathan said banishment. We're voting for a banishment. That's what Nathan said before going off. So it may
Right.
not even be that. It may
Yeah.
just be that we're
So if
voting
it's a
between the
banishment, a
4.
shield can't save you.
Wait,
Yeah, probably
wait.
not.
What might happen is
There you
after we
go.
banish, we go into the next night. Whoever is poisoned and does not have a shield, probably.
Yeah, I'm probably getting murdered then.
Brenna.
Murdered
Oh.
or banned?
No, murder.
I'm
no,
murder because I'm
the- the
poisoned.
people-
So
if hypothetically speaking, if Haley
I
survives,
think I gotta go puke.
That's
I'm
not
going to the
puke.
bathroom. I'm
Haley.
sorry.
Oh my god, are you okay, Dina?
I'm not feeling so great. Oh,
I love you, Dina. Hope you feel better.
So it's just confusing to me why a traitor would poison
I'm confused.
themselves.
So if you're, yes, okay.
Why
If
would a
you're-
traitor
if you're
poison
gonna-
wait,
themselves?
Kate,
They're just
wait,
gonna
wait,
die.
hold on, Kate. What were you saying? You said if I survived this, then what?
I said hypothetically speaking, if you're saying that you do not have a shield, and it's what I assume it is, after banishment, we go into the next night. Whoever is poisoned that does not have a shield, you're gone. You're
But
murdered.
they said that only one person is gonna be.
Wait, who was the bottom four? Who was the bottom four?
Myself.
I'm just gonna. Can you hear me? Can you just clarify that? Because oh, there we go. I just put my headphones in, so I just want to check. Okay. So just, Mum, can you just stop? I can't host. Sorry, this is difficult. Okay. Yeah, but you're looking at me.
hey Nathan, I'm just not feeling good. Can I pass my shield and just walk?
Can I have the shield, please?
I'd love it,
Fuck
Deanna.
you!
Do not-
Fuck you!
do
No!
not
Because we're
give it-
poisoned.
Do not give it to
Fuck
Pickle.
you.
Give
Is
it
that
to-
I hope-
allowed?
I
Can I
hope
just
we
message
feel
you a
better.
name and you give it to
You should
someone?
give it to me. You should give it to
I
Please.
hope you feel better.
I'd love
We
it.
should just let Dina decide who she wants to give the shield to if she can.
I'll give it. Who is on the bottom
Dina,
right
just-
there?
I hope
Me. Me.
Dina, can I
Me.
have
Dina.
it?
Dina,
Pickles,
shields
you
aren't
said you had a
transferable.
shield.
I don't know if
I
this is
did mute
allowed.
everyone.
Nathan didn't confirm, but whatever.
I just
If
want
it
to say
is, I'll just say a
that
name
shields
out
aren't.
loud.
Sorry, I'm gonna. If you're not feeling well, it's fine. But shields aren't transferable if you have a shield, that is. But with that said, I just wanted to clarify how this round would work. One of the 4 people that were poisoned would be murdered at the end of the round. There will be a banishment, and it's irrelevant. The banishment could be anyone, and at the end of the round, one of those people will be murdered. Dina, are you just confirming that you want to walk?
Can y'all just count it as a murder banish? I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I feel
if you
bad.
do walk, I will count it as a murder. So
I was on the bottom anyways. I did have a shield. It's the murder. Congrats,
Okay.
traitors.
All right, so we'll
Good luck,
clarify
everyone.
that Dina was a faithful. With that
Feel
said,
better.
we will
Feel
go
better.
because she
Feel
was
better.
one of I hope you feel better,
Love
and
you.
also she's gone because she was one of the 4. I'm just gonna move on with that. It does mean that we'll just go into a banishment round. So I'm gonna give you a few minutes to chat before we go into voting for anyone that you believe is a traitor. So I'll give you 2 minutes.
Nathan,
Well,
I'm assuming my
Everybody's
shield is
up for banishment, right, Nathan?
I'm assuming my shield is null and void now.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's up
Banishment, yeah.
for banishment.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like a new round, I guess.
No, I was just asking for it going into the
Because it would have
next.
saved you from the murder, so I guess it's used up.
Okay,
It's only
wait,
good
I
for
got
one
a
round.
question. So, Pickles, why did you lie?
I
Exactly.
lied because I didn't want the traitor to come after me, and I knew that because of the last game, I would have such a heavy target that it would be an easy person to go after. So if I come out and say, "Hey, I have a shield," it might make.
I literally
traitor's
said you're
second-
probably lying, and I literally said you're probably lying because you don't want to get murdered, and then you said, "Oh, I'm not lying."
Clearly, I
So-
still got picked as a poison thing. Why the fuck would I risk myself and put that in a position? Now I'm
Yeah, like
fucked.
Pickles is
Like, why would I
obviously a major
sacrifice my own
defense
life?
because of the he's coming out like he's in major
I kind of,
offense
like-
right now.
Like,
Right,
think about
I
it.
wouldn't.
is, I
I
kind
Kate
of
wouldn't
and
see
say
where
Dina
that
you're
already
he's
coming
said that they have
necessarily
shields. Why would I
a
poison
traitor.
myself
I
knowing
don't
that I
think he's
didn't
a
get a
traitor.
shield?
I agree. I'm saying
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
what I'm
focus
saying.
on
Why would I
Pickles
poison
right
myself
now.
if I didn't have
Like
a
I'm not
shield?
saying he's not a traitor. I'm just saying like let's just focus on like
Yeah, let's focus on
other
who.
Thank you,
things.
D. I'm just asking for a round to prove some trust because, like,
Yeah,
literally,
I'm not
I
saying
came
I
off of
can
a
trust
really,
you
really
for one
bad
fucking
name.
Yeah.
second,
Like,
but
we-
I'm just saying there are more traitors than like potentially Pickles.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So enough
I'm
about
looking
That
at
being
somebody who's been
said-
quiet all game. Can I ask Sean? Can you speak up? What's your thoughts? I haven't heard from you at all.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, to be honest.
I didn't
That's
even
it?
Right. Hey, Sean.
Cake, I don't know why
you
you still
played-
think it's me, Cake. You're
Why
so
would you
trauma
lie about
bonded right now.
shield? Why would you lie about having a shield? And then you
Literally,
get-
because I was the most talked about
If
person.
we're not gonna vote for Pickles, can we stop talking about Pickles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
not
you,
gonna
CT.
vote for him
literally,
this
I'm trying to put my
round.
back against the
Pickles,
wall.
I'm not voting you.
All I'm
Also,
saying is, remember
yeah.
how I started last game where I kept going up and being like, hey, like, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm coming out right out the gate the same exact way.
No.
Yes, you got recruited, so you're going to get recruited again.
I got
Anyways.
recruited,
Yes,
and then
I get it.
I switched
All right,
up when I
Pickles,
got recruited.
We get
So
it.
you're saying you
We get
just
it.
got recruited
Um,
then?
Guys, when you guys
No,
speak-
no, no, no.
No, from
No,
last
it's
game.
from
Can
last
we talk
game.
about
Last game
let's
they
talk about
played.
other stuff. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of hearing his voice,
Okay,
honestly.
well,
Can we talk about something
I'm
else,
just gonna
please?
keep what I'm gonna do quiet because we don't have time to discuss this, I guess.
Where
Oh yeah, that is time, and also my parents have decided to go to bed now, so it'll be a little easier. Um, sorry about that. Shout out to my lovely mother. But anyway, yeah, Dina was technically murdered because she was poisoned as a faithful. But now I need everyone to message me on Facebook, someone that they believe is a traitor and they want to banish. Person with the most votes will be banished. Good luck. And my mum does say good night and
Good
happy New
night.
Year.
You said we're messaging you on Facebook?
Message me on Facebook, yeah.
Question: are these votes public?
I'm going to bed now. It's
You vote privately, but then eventually reveal
Yeah,
it.
we reveal our votes, right?
Yeah,
That's
so tell them that they need to message me privately,
You need to message him privately,
and then they'll vote publicly one by one.
and then you'll vote publicly one by one.
She's a great host.
thank you, Mama Nathan.
How, oh dear me. You're just gonna trip over my wire again. Sorry guys, I know it's very this is on YouTube, Mum. Okay, anyway. No, you're not a YouTube sensation, Mum. Sorry guys. I will be professional.
he's not yet. Are we allowed to talk?
Can we cheers?
no,
Whoever's
we can't hear music.
Is there anyone drinking?
I was just wondering if Chris was gonna go into his sauna.
I'm gonna go off my AirPods and then hopefully it will work. Can you not hear it still? That's weird.
Don't hotbox that shit, Chris.
It's being occupied right
Wait,
now.
hold up. Are we
waiting.
smoking? Wait, hold up, Chris. Are we smoking?
We're smoking.
I'm smoking.
Cheers.
Pause. Hold up. That last game got me so stressed out. I'm like,
I know.
Pickles, since when do you smoke?
Pickles, take some indica. Relax,
for a
BB.
while.
I'm hybriding right now.
Oh
For
my
the
god.
game.
No, I'm
And then I'll
sorry,
indica
guys.
after.
B, can I apologize for swearing on everything? I shouldn't have done that, but I had to.
I mean, for one thing, I kind of swore a little bit. I think I called you every single name that there possibly is, but I'm not apologizing for it. Not yet.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I won't.
B, it was revenge for beating me by one vote the other night.
Don't fucking talk to me
Reno
right
too.
now.
Reno, it's problematic.
It's too fucking soon.
Apology, that's rich.
Well, to be fair, he's talking about how you beat both our asses.
Literally. Well, I was
that
literally
I
telling
did
my
do.
dad there, I was like,
Yes.
there's no way Brian is winning. I was like, there's no way Brian is winning this game. And Brian has smoked us, smoked us.
In what game?
This was a CT
Survivor game.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It was a close vote.
That was a good
I
game.
didn't smoke you.
That was
I
a
really
really
didn't smoke you at all.
I need to play a CT Survivor game.
But
You
we
have
did play a
to. Oh
good
my
game.
God. CT hosts great games.
And last night, Chris hosted a fucking awesome
It was
format, which I
Chris,
really
you have
hope
to
he
keep
brings
hosting
back.
that. You have to
It was
keep hosting
amazing. It's one of my most favorite formats I played.
Thank you.
You gotta
I'm
host
currently
more.
Okay, I did meet you all because I'm a really mean person. But the first person to vote this round is Cheryl. So please vote for who you believe is a traitor.
I went with Brandon just because I haven't heard anything out of him.
Okay, next
I spoke more than you.
person to vote is Marcel.
I also voted Brandon. He can't rebuttal like how he did with her because I was talking. So you weren't talking much, but if you're not a traitor, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just don't know where your head's at, and I don't know if you're like keeping that on top.
$26.
Waste your first.
I will meet you if you speak. I will meet you if you speak when someone else is voting, just to say, because I'm a really horrible person. Next person to vote. I just want to. Can I just clarify I'm saying your name right? Is it Domo or Domo? Because I'm British and I pronounce things badly.
It's Damo.
Okay, Domo. There we go.
But I voted
No,
for
it's
Pickles.
Domo.
Still said it wrong.
I voted for Pickles because like I don't know, every time you speak, like it just sounds like you give traitor vibes. Like why is your voice shaking? Like just sound normal for once.
Next vote is from John.
Yeah, I was looking at a few people here. I didn't want to hop on the Pickles train here because I know you just won a game. I kind of wanted to give you a shot. I felt like you were going to get a couple of there's got a big wave going towards you. I want to hop on you. I was looking at Brandon, but I landed on Sean because you were asked, and I think your defense was kind of weak there. So sorry.
Okay, next person to vote is Brandon.
So, unlike other people, I was probably the quieter one, but I did vote Sean because when I asked him, he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So that's who I was voting.
Okay, next vote is from Chris with a K.
Well, this pains me to say, but I did want to give Pickles the opportunity to like do his thing, even though you're kind of doing the same thing, side-eyeing you. I voted for this person because I just recency bias. I know it's a different game, but I just played a game with them and they were faithful the last time. And if they were faithful again, they're playing a lot differently this time. So I think that's sus. So I'm writing Domo or Damo, sorry.
Okay, next vote is from CT.
Yeah, no shade, no tea. I voted for the quietest person in the room, honey. And when they asked you why you being quiet and you said you don't know what the fuck is going on, baby, I'm gonna need you to know what the fuck is going on, okay? So I voted for you, Sean, child. So hopefully you know what's going on now.
Okay, next vote is from B. Or Bryna. Do you want me to go B or Bryna? What are we going by today?
Whatever you guys want to call me, you can call me Bryna. If you can't pronounce it, please call me B.
I can pronounce it.
I got to bounce off of big motherfucking CT. Honestly, when you said you didn't know what the fuck was going on, either you are a shit trader or a shit faithful. No offense. But either way,
Okay.
sorry.
Next vote is from Sean.
I voted for Brandon because I just went off my screen. And yeah, you also be focusing on the future, not the fucking past. Think about that.
Next vote is from Haley.
I know this bitch didn't just say he went off his screen. That's funny. Um, so I So I went off of the, bandwagon or whatever people were talking about with Pickles. Like, yes, I fucking want to push this man off a bridge, like so bad right now. But I'll give you a round, okay? I'll give you a round, but I'm still looking at you. I would have been quiet, and also I feel like this, like if Nathan picked, I would have picked this person because I feel like he could be so under the radar, and he hasn't said much either, and so I feel like he would have been a good trader, and that's with most respect. I voted for John.
Next person to vote is Reno.
Yeah, I voted this person. Again, they were just the quietness, not knowing where your head is at, and saying you're not knowing what's going on. I'm sorry, Sean. I voted for you.
Next vote is from Josh or Pickle, whatever we want to call you today.
Yeah, you can call me whatever whenever you'd like. I voted Sean. I pretty much asked you if you had anything to contribute to the group, and you just gave us nothing. So I hope you don't take it personally.
Okay, next vote is from Cake.
I, quite frankly, don't give a fuck how people think about this vote. I'm looking at behaviors. I'm looking at facial expressions. I'm looking at your demeanor. And you're just sitting over there laughing. At everyone saying Sean, saying everyone else. And when you get to your name, you just sit there stone cold. So with that being said, now all of a sudden you want to laugh because I clocked it. Because when people said your name before, you had a stone cold face. But when I call it out, you're laughing, kikiing, all that stuff. Got it.
You can keep playing previous games. It's all good, Cake.
It's not previous games. It's going off of your actions, your demeanor.
Yeah,
your
when you clock, when I clock that
and
I'm a
that's why
faithful,
your
I'm
voice
gonna
is
be
going up
laughing so
higher.
much. I'm
That's why
gonna
your
be
voice
like
is going up
Donald last
higher.
time
It's
when
going up 2 or 3
laughing
octaves.
at you when you said the
Okay.
vote.
Your voice is going up 2 or 3 octaves, babes.
With
Defensive line.
with that said, we do have a majority by a vote of 6 to 3 to 2 to 1 to 1. Sean, you have been banished, so please can you step into the circle of truth and let us know if you are a traitor or a faithful?
Girl, I've never played a mini, I've never played an org, so this is my first time here. Don't know anyone here, so yeah, thanks for that opportunity. As much as I love lying, I am a faithful.
You also have played orgs, but go on.
Sean, I love you so
I didn't know
Come on,
this was your
Sean.
first.
I just
Oh
want
wait, you have
to
played years. That you're such a.
I just want to quickly say, Sean, I'm glad you came to play. I mean, I hope you come and play another mini when it's not planned, like at New Year's Eve when I'm drunk. That would be great. But I love that you came to play, and you can come. You can watch the game play out if you want. Up to you. Or you can leave the Zoom. It's up to you. And enjoy your New Year's Eve. That's what I'll say.
It was nice to see you, Sean. Bye.
Happy New Year, Sean.
Happy New Year, Sean.
Oh, with that said, I'll let you chat for a minute before.
Why you gotta be salty, Cake? Like straight up.
It's not big saucy. I went off of your facial expressions, your demeanor.
Yeah,
how your
Chris, are you
voice
gonna
went
vote me
up
again?
What?
Wait, who?
Are you voting me again?
Me.
Who?
Why are you wasting your votes on me?
Because I didn't hear from you, but now I'm hearing
Okay.
from you.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see
Okay.
my vote in a different way the next round.
Wait, but can I say to Chris? Can I say
Yes.
to Chris, like,
Yes.
how do you like expect me to like? Do you expect me to play the same way every game, or like kind of like
And that's a valid point. I'm just trying to look at the people that I know, like I can see like this is how they act and they're acting differently. That's the only thing I can kind of like base my votes on.
Listen.
So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Dama, but I did
Does
not
anybody
want
have the
to ride,
voting
like,
chart? Does
trains
anybody need a
about.
breakdown of like who voted where?
I do.
I have
All
most
right,
of
Chris,
it. I
what do
mean,
you
I got
what do you
Michelle
need to
voted for
know?
Brandon, Cheryl voted for Brandon, TT voted Sean, John voted Sean, B voted Sean,
Yeah.
Chris voted Damo, Sean.
I voted for Sean just because like
I
that
voted
was
for
real
Sean.
fun.
He didn't give
Like, I don't
anything.
know.
Is
anybody on top?
See, I knew Sean personally, and I knew Sean legit didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So I didn't vote.
I'll text you.
Same. That's why
But
he
here's
said
the
he
thing:
doesn't
if
play
you're a
org.
faithful, you
I
need to
didn't
contribute to the
necessarily
conversation
even
because if
know
you're
if
not
they
contributing
were
to
I'll
the
text you.
conversation, it doesn't
CT,
show
what are you
value as a
thinking? Because I
faithful. You
can't
know.
hear
way.
anything.
I'll text you.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I was just
at the
gonna
same
say,
time,
I'm
you
not.
have to think about the traders that's also contributing
can't
to
hear
the
you.
conversations and how.
Carol,
I don't
what
know
do you
him.
think?
Like I don't know
I
him
want to
like
make
you
sure
do, right,
I'm hearing
Chris?
from
Like
you.
I just know this
I'm gonna be
person
honest.
is
I
sitting
think
there going,
traders
I
are
don't know what the fuck's
I
going
think
on.
traders are people who are talking.
That's
Exactly.
trolling.
Just like last time.
That's a good.
I don't
point.
know.
And there's probably one that's not talking because I wasn't talking last time, and we saw
You
what
weren't
happened.
talking too much, and
Cheryl
Darnell
yet
wasn't
either.
talking too
I'm
much either.
trying to talk,
Alex
but
wasn't talking at
everybody
all.
keeps talking
I'm
about
looking
what.
at Cheryl.
Alex was talking a lot. He kept.
It's time. I need everyone to turn their cameras off while we go to the next murder. What I will say is there are 2 shields in play right now, anonymously. So that's all I'll say. Good luck. Also, there won't be any music because I've got my
Yeah.
AirPods in. I don't want my parents to wake up, and unfortunately, the music is just the least thing to worry about right now. Good luck.
Brandon, what are you looking
Brandon, you're
at?
still on camera. Get up.
It looks like Brandon was looking at another device.
Okay.
Cake, shut the fuck up. I'm
No,
playing
I saw-
Monopoly.
I
Come
saw
on.
that too. I
Yeah,
saw that
okay,
too.
I'm playing Monopoly. Shut the fuck up.
I
Show
saw
the,
it.
show the other
And
device.
traders
Killed
at the
me. If
same
I die, Brandon
time.
killed me. I'm letting you know. If I die, Brandon
Monopoly
killed
and
me.
traders at the same time.
If I
Brandon
die,
sus. Brandon
if I die,
sus.
Brandon or Cheryl kill me.
CT, go to bed.
Okay, so if I call out your name, you can turn your camera on. You've made it to brunch. The first two people to turn their cameras on are Cake and Haley. Next two people to turn their cameras on. John and Brandon. Next two people to turn their cameras on are Chris with a K and B. Next two people to turn their cameras on are Domo. I feel like I'm pronouncing your name wrong again because I'm really bad at pronouncing names, but do you know what? And the next person is Reno. Sorry. We're down to Cheryl, CT, Josh, and Chris. Next two people to turn their cameras on are Josh and Cheryl. So we're down to Chris and CT. By order of the traitors, Chris, you have been murdered. Unfortunately, you cannot come on camera and say anything because you have been murdered. But I will add you to a graveyard chat actually, where people that have been eliminated can chat about the game. With that said, I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and after 3 minutes, everyone will be voting to banish again.
Okay, first of all,
Lottie, when you came back on camera, you were laughing.
Chris robbed. Chris robbed.
Because I was
Wait,
shocked.
When you came back on
why
camera,
would
like
somebody take
your
a shot at
Because I
Chris
was
like that?
shocked, first of all, and two, because I had a shield and I thought I was gonna get murdered. That's why I was like,
Was Chris even quiet?
No, not too
He
much.
wasn't talking.
Little bit.
I feel like he was talking a good
That's
amount.
a shot.
okay, why are you throwing out names without evidence?
I'm
though?
throwing out something where you came back, your reaction was over the top, and then you started laughing.
How was it
It
over
wasn't me
the
saying you're a
top?
traitor. Your face was like, it was like that.
But he always does that.
I always does
He
that.
does do that.
He always
He
does
does that every time he comes on camera.
Wait,
Cake.
okay, next time I'll be like this.
No, he's always like,
Chris, what are you
always.
seeing? Chris, I'm curious to know what you're thinking.
Then I go.
Well, I mean,
Chris,
gonna-
you have a great intuition because you immediately
Whoever
were
has
able
the
to
background
clock
noise, can
that
you please
I was
mute?
the traitor last time. I'm curious to know what you're thinking because I know you have a good knack for like perception and stuff. What are you seeing?
Well, thanks. I'm not that great. I'm not.
You clocked it last game. Like literally, I feel like I'm just curious to know
No,
what
he
you're thinking.
didn't. He thought it was me the whole game, and it
He
wasn't.
thought it was me. He literally voted
No, I
me
never
and
said
pitched
Brenna's
it.
name. I never said it was Brenna. But
why do you guys think
what
Marcel?
was I gonna say? I said Domo round one just because Dama. Sorry, Dama. I said Dama round one because I just, a lot of people here are quiet, but you play the quiet game really well. But that doesn't mean that you're a traitor because everyone else here is quiet too. So it's really hard to read. And Pickles, like you asked, but no shade. I am kind of looking at you just.
Thank you. Someone sees it.
I am too a little.
Someone finally sees
who would kill Chris Marcel, really? Like,
but why are you thinking
Cheryl.
that it would be me who would
Wait,
kill
let's let
Chris?
Cheryl speak. Cheryl has.
I
We'd
don't
like
like
to hear
talking
Cheryl.
over. I don't like talking over people, so that's why I sit here and be quiet. CT, I'm glad you're still here. I was sweating that for you, I really was. But
Shield.
I have to say that it's got to be someone that's been talking a lot.
That's a good point. Someone who has been talking a lot. So
Exactly.
But why are you, Cheryl and Brandon, so quick to throw shade on
Josh, I didn't vote you the first round.
just
So
people who are
Quiet
talking a lot?
people are
That's
the
why
ones
I'm all
who throw
fucked
shade
up.
on people who are
This was
talking
one of the
about.
more active.
Usually the traitors are people
And
who are
there's
quiet.
I don't
it's
know who the
clear
traitors are.
divide between people who are
I mean,
talking
you
a
were a
lot
traitor. I
and
mean,
people who are
if
not
the
talking.
traitors were, you just said that if traitors would be people who are quiet. You were like
You were quiet with Darnell. That's what I'm going based off of,
and you've been
that's how you
talking.
started.
Oh.
And I
And you
haven't
were
been
a traitor. You were
quiet.
talking a lot. You didn't let
You
anybody
have
else
no
speak.
proof, like on
Wait,
anything.
Cake, you're gonna
Pickles
waste that
always
vote. I hope
talks.
you
Like
know
you
that.
can't go back, guys. I really don't think you
wait.
can go based off
Cake,
of
you're gonna
who's
win.
That is time. I need everyone to send me a vote on Facebook for who they believe is a traitor. I know a few of you did message me on Zoom last time. It's weird because I do message. I do the votes on Facebook because it's easier. But then if there's anything like shields, I do on Zoom because I'm just really difficult like that.
Sorry, you want it on Facebook?
So I want the votes on Facebook, and then if there's any like shields or anything up
I
for
didn't
grabs,
know
just
that.
message me. Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
just really I'm a difficult human being. Yeah.
You are fucking difficult, but that's okay.
We move with that.
We appreciate you anyways.
Yeah, I can't play music, so I'm just gonna go duh, 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 duh. I'm not gonna do that, but anyway, good luck, everyone. Okay, so the first person to vote this round is Cake.
Of course, when I go to flip my share ABBA vinyl, you go to call me first. I'm gonna sit here and say it. I said where I was voting for before time ended. I think it's very suspicious how last second Cheryl and Brandon both said, "Oh, it's gotta be someone who's talking," and both hesitated without a shadow of a doubt. So, Brandon, my vote's for you. Preoccupied, you know how I do with the traders. If you're preoccupied, it's a distraction. Multiple people have clocked me for that in the past, so I'm clocking it tonight.
Next vote is Haley.
So the person I voted for, I said I would give you a round, and I did. And I feel like I need you gone in order for me to have more info. So with that being said, I voted for Pickles. We'll let people speak too. You talk too much. You're talking right now. All right, bye.
Next vote is from Pickles.
Haley, I genuinely don't think it's you either. We can't be wasting votes on stupid shit. I'm going based off of evidence and what I'm seeing. And Brandon, you were so quick to jump onto what Cheryl said. And that was the only thing that I heard you speak that entire round. And for that, I always look at the people who are jumping on a majority. And that looked like you just bit at the first opportunity you got. So I voted Brandon.
The next vote is Brandon.
Well, we saw it in the last game with Cake always talking, and then in the last game, this is going to be a tit for tat. I am voting for Cake this round. It's cunty Cake, by the way, on this vote.
Just like how you're messaging people in the game, that was a traitor.
Next vote is Chris.
Well, I do say, or I do see why Brandon would jump on to what Cheryl said about the loud ones being the traitors and the quiet ones probably not. I decided to throw a vote on Pickles just because, Mama, other faithfuls need to talk too. And if you're a faithful, like, if you're going to be taking up most of the airtime, give us something. And if you're not, then shh. Love you.
Next vote is from Reno.
There's a lot of chaos that was going on this round, a lot of back and forth between Brandon and Cheryl. And this name was mentioned a little bit earlier in the round, which I was kind of leaning towards, but this might just be a little bit of a thrown vote because I'm still not quite sure who the traitor is. But I'm not knowing a lot where this person's head is at, so I voted for Damo.
Next person to vote is Cheryl.
Sorry, had to put my glass down. I voted for Brandon. I still think it's you. If it's not, I'm sorry.
Next vote is from Domo.
Okay, if you want to ask me questions and you want to talk to me, just say that. Like, cut the BS. But honestly, I voted for the person that. Who did I? Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I know. I voted for John because I didn't, like, honestly, I forgot you was here and I haven't heard your voice once. So yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Next vote is from John.
Looks like we'll both have to speak up here, Damo. Yeah, this person I voted for, I was suspect on him. Oh, just reading Cake's thing. I was suspect on him round one, and then the last minute jump on to what Cheryl said. It just seems like a cop out. So Brandon, I put your name down this round.
You guys really need to get good at this.
Next vote is from CT.
John, you ate that. Yeah, the person I voted for, I really don't know where their head is at, and honestly, every time they speak, it kind of confuses me. So all I have to say is go to jail, do not pass go, and do not collect $200, mama. Okay. I voted for Brandon. I love you, but I don't know.
Okay, and the final vote is from Bryna.
Yeah, Domo, I love you, but John is fucking unforgettable. That being said, Brandon, there's no way you're sitting there playing fucking Monopoly and Traitors at the same fucking time. So for that reason, I'm voting for Brandon.
Brandon, did you say John was forgettable or unforgettable?
Unforgettable.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was shade.
No, he's unforgettable.
Okay, so by a vote
Brandon,
of
what are you
6.
smiling at?
By a vote of 6 to 2.
He's
to 1.
smiling. Look at him. Look at him.
I think we
By-
were honest.
By a vote of 6 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 1. Brandon, you have been banished. Please, can you step into the circle of truth and let us know if you are
Absolutely.
faithful or traitor?
100% playing Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time. You just got a motherfucking true. Oh, wait a minute. What'd she say? Oh, that's right. I'm a motherfucking faithful. Good job, guys. You fuck up again.
Okay, thank you for playing,
Well, I
Brandon.
didn't vote for you, so bye.
With that said, I'm gonna just listen carefully.
Bye.
I'm gonna put
Sorry.
I'm gonna put 3 minutes back on the clock, and after 3 minutes, you'll be voting to banish again. Good luck.
Wow.
Listen,
I
I'm
Okay.
not
mean, it was
faithful, but this is
traitor
funny as fuck.
behavior.
Okay.
Who needs a voting breakdown? Because I have all
Can
the
we get
votes.
our head in the game, please?
I love
Yeah,
that every
honestly,
round.
I was just
Who
about to
needs
say
a
a lot of you guys'
breakdown?
paranoias from last game is ruining this game because
I'm just gonna say, yeah, like I agree with that, CT. I
I'm
have a
not doing that.
I
I'm
mean,
not
no
I'm
shade.
not
I kind
saying,
of
I'm
agree
not
with
gonna
Chris
say
and Haley how like Pickles is taking the life out of the game.
Well, I
Oh.
see where you wait. Hold on. What I see
Hey,
where you're
Damo, you
coming
having a
from,
good
Reno
night?
and CT, but
I'm having a
Sean,
good
Hold on,
night.
can
You
we
having a
let
good
one
night?
person talk
Where's
at a
your head
time?
at,
Because
Chris,
I
I'm
Damo?
feel
not
like
gonna
we have
lie, you
multiple
are acting a
people.
little
Let the quiet
different.
people
I'm
talk a
bored.
little bit more.
Chris with the
I'm
K.
having
Y'all,
an
y'all,
amazing.
shut
I
the
need my
Oh,
fuck
I can
up.
tell.
200.
One
They
person at a
said go to
time.
jail and don't collect
Literally
the
one
200.
conversation at a
Brandon, can you
time.
go on
Brandon,
mute?
you're done.
Yeah, Brandon, come on.
Chris, what are you saying?
okay. Y'all were saying the previous game is detracting from this game. While I can see why the energy is different, the results don't, coincide with that because Sean and Brandon were not in the last game.
We're not in the game.
I know.
And
so
they're both
it's not
Pickles.
it's not influencing the votes. In fact, it's protecting certain people. Pickles.
Exactly.
Oh my
So
god, here we go.
Can I also say, like, I want to
Okay.
just ask Kate
Haley,
because
I'm joining
you
the
got a lot
bandwagon.
of
I'll be
you've been throwing
honest.
a lot of names out.
I'll be honest. If Pickle ends up being a traitor again for a second time today, I'm jumping out my window.
I got
Right.
recruited. Like,
Haley,
I
I'm
don't know
writing
what
it
else to
down.
do. I'm still writing notes.
I would cry.
I'm still keeping track
Okay,
of the
now
whole game.
I'm
Like,
gonna just say
this is how I play.
Alma, what are you thinking, baby?
I'm thinking John and Reno,
Ooh.
and then I'm going back and
Yeah,
forth on Chris.
Reno,
I'm
you have
gonna
been kind of
say,
quiet.
Tell me who you're
way
voting
Here,
for,
Dom,
Damo.
I can say
I'll
that
tell you
John
why
way
plays
off.
it
every
is.
game like this. He's very
Pickles
quiet.
convinced me why I should erase this.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm
So
still
I'll
in
speak
it.
up now
I
if
need
you want to
another
hear me.
round to really figure out what to do right now because there's nothing
Damo,
in
I
here
know
to
I
go
put your
off
name
of.
out
round.
here, but
all
it
right,
was
I have
What?
a prime suspect.
what?
Who's your prime suspect?
Hey, I don't think it's you either.
I think
Chris?
I'm giving you one more round, Pickles.
I think my prime suspect is CT.
Oh.
Ooh.
What?
And this is why.
Why?
The reason why
Oh, your reaction. Hold on, wait,
is because the last game literally has not affected this game whatsoever.
It
but
has. You guys literally spent the whole talking period talking about pickles, pickles, pickles.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
love
that.
pickles. They love
Yeah,
Do
pickles
not
in
Pickles
their
is
mouth.
still
And he
and
did
Pickles is still
encourage,
here.
like,
Nah,
talk
I take
about
Pickles
the
off my
all
game
screen.
as
I'm
opposed
trying
to
to
the
do,
last
I wasn't
game.
even talking about you, Chris. I'm talking about, but it was multiple people. All I heard was pickles and, oh, I'm just afraid I can't trust your word and all of that. I voted with my gut because everybody in this breakout room, not everybody, but a lot of people in this breakout room wasted my time talking about how pickles did them dirty last game.
I mean, I can agree with that.
Thank you.
I do think that like
Oh, sorry to cut you off. I just love to cut people off. But with that said, if that is time, I need everyone to send me a vote, please, someone that you think's a traitor. And also, you've only got an hour and 50 minutes if you're in Eastern Standard Time until New Year. Just gonna shout that out. But yeah, send me a vote. Thanks. No music because AirPods.
Actually, Nathan, I really appreciated that you gave us a time check on that. Thanks.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in case people had things going on. I'm trying to get through this quicker than I do normally, just because it is New Year's Eve and we have friends and family, and potentially maybe we don't, but if not, if anyone wants to stay on here after the game, I'm happy to like see the new year in with anyone.
Yes, that would be so much fun. Also,
Even though
Mr.
it's literally gonna be 5 a.m. for me, but that's fine because we're gonna be
Mr.
drinking
Owens, are we playing
prosecco.
rivals after
That's
this?
fine. Right, I'm gonna go get these votes. So bye.
Mr. Owens, can we play rivals after this? Because you dodged me earlier.
Yeah, I should be on. Ready to play that shit.
Who else plays rivals?
I don't have it.
And that's why you're my vote. I'm kidding. No, you're not my vote.
Wait, so there's only 10 people left? Okay.
Yeah, we move quick on New Year's Eve.
I'm just trying to make sure who's
Chris with the
like
K, you
left
got
in the game.
rivals?
Because now I
What's
can
up?
see all of you on my
You got
phone.
rivals?
Yes, I do. I love
You're gonna want to
Rivals.
play with me and John after this?
Possibly if it doesn't go for so long. I have work in the morning.
Ew, imagine having to work on New Year's Day. That's crazy.
I know, right? That's gross.
Yeah, no, I have to leave at like at least 11:55.
Extremely home.
AM.
That's probably the latest I can go until because I have to FaceTime my girlfriend.
Also, Haley, we
Fuck
do
that shit.
got to plan that thing that we were
What,
talking
CT? CT, you're gonna regret that you said that.
Oh, well, mine.
Now, Haley, what like time works best for you for what we were talking about the other day? Because I'm
What?
trying to get Cody involved. Because
Cody
you both
involved in what?
the meetup. Because you both are in Charleston, right?
Oh yes, 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 yes. He lives like not too far, and I
Okay.
still haven't met his ass.
That's crazy. Imagine living
He
the
was supposed to
same.
be he was supposed to be in Florida, but he didn't fucking go.
We're gonna vote now. Okay, so first vote this round is from Bryna.
Yeah, so I'm looking at people who are either contributing to try to figure out who the traitor is or is trying to steer in a certain way. And there's somebody who I don't really feel is doing either of those things. And for that reason, I voted for Cheryl.
Okay, next vote is from Domo.
I liked how this person asked how my night was going because it's going absolutely fucking good and I'm fucking drunk right now. Also, happy fucking New Year's to you. But I voted for you, John, because I haven't heard much from you either. But yeah.
Okay, I will say that next I do have an extra vote being played anonymously. That extra vote is for Domo. Next vote is from John.
Yeah, a lot of chaos and confusion around here, but I can't just forget about. I want to forget about what happened last game, which is why I didn't hop on the train right away. But there's still like, it's still like a seed of doubt, which I don't know what to really believe here. So I put my vote here on you, Pickles, this round.
Okay, next vote is from Cake.
The person who I voted for, I agreed with when someone brought up the point how the last game is like, yes, we are bringing it into this one, but we're only talking about characteristics and how someone is acting. And you're like very adamant that you don't like, that it's not Pickles. And to me, that's very suspicious. That's how I played yesterday as a trader. I was like, everyone who played literally saw me say, "Oh, I know it's definitely not you. I know it's not you. I know it's not you." So with that being said, I voted for CT.
Okay, and the next vote is from CT.
I never said Pickles wasn't the traitor. I said we need to stop talking about what happened last game. That being the reasoning why you're voting for Pickles. That's what I said. But it's funny that you said that because I believe the person I voted for loves to throw out names and maybe hop on the bandwagon. So that's why I actually voted for you too, Kate.
Okay, and next vote is
How am I hopping on
from
a bandwagon if I'm throwing shit up?
Because
next vote is from Haley. Sorry if I'm cutting you off, but this is New Year's Eve, so I want to make sure we go through this quick.
Okay. Well, I do have my eyes elsewhere, but the person I voted for, listen, I'm not good when it comes to these like being a fucking faithful. Clearly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I feel like I haven't gotten much information, so until we get a fucking trader out. So, I voted for someone who I think is also not really given much of like what his thoughts are, as far as I know, or like said a name. And I feel like this person would be a good ass fucking trader. And I think you're doing a good job if you are one. If you're not, sorry. But I voted for Reno.
Okay, so currently we have 6 votes. We have 1 vote for Cheryl, 1 vote for John, 1 vote for Domo, 1 vote for Josh, 1 vote for CT, 1 vote for Kate, 1 vote for Reno. That's actually a 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. That's a 7 people with 1 vote. Next vote is from Cheryl.
I've been paying attention, reading faces. I picked this person based off of their reactions. And if you're not, I'm sorry, but Pickles, I had to go with you. That right there is why.
Okay, next vote is from Chris.
Yeah, I mean, Pickles, you're just such an animated character, and it's really hard to read, especially since I just played a game against that last go round, and I know people are sick and tired of hearing about last game, but if you were there, you were there, and if you weren't, you weren't. Okay. Um, and with that being said, you would be a good ass fucking traitor, Pickles, but I just can't. If you're faithful, it would just benefit me more because it would take my mind off of you. Is where I'm at right now.
Okay, next vote is from Josh. Pickles, wherever we want to go.
I'm dead. Um, I'm gonna steer the direction onto someone who I feel like was playing a lot harder when they were confirmed as a faithful, but this game is a lot more quiet and is a lot more careful with their wording. So I voted CT, and when I go home as a faithful, I hope that you're looking at the people who voted me and possibly who I'm voting right now.
And the final vote is from Reno.
I voted this person because I still not quite sure where you're lying. And I know that you were kind of a little bit suspicious of me, so I voted for Damo.
Okay, so by a vote of 3, this is a very close vote, a 3 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 vote. Pickles, you have been banished. Please can you step into the circle of truth and let us know if you are a traitor or a faithful?
I was a faithful, and I feel like that last game really screwed me. Even though I was really trying to contribute every single time, writing down every single thing. So, looking at John, looking at Cheryl, looking at Chris, who pitched it. And hopefully you look at CT too. That's what I have right now. So
Thank you for playing. I need to add people that got eliminated to the graveyard. Just give me 2 seconds. You can chat for a sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I am looking
Well, I
at
feel
you
like
just based
You
off of the
should
way.
you should make a breakout room for the people that are.
Yeah,
I
Reno,
would.
I don't
I
understand
mean,
your reasoning for voting for me again.
you
Like,
could do
the
that.
only reason why I
Towards
think
the
it's CT
end,
is
because towards the end, you were saying that you were sus of me or John. And so I said, okay, well, if,
and I
because,
am.
yeah, I understand that. And so I said, okay, well, I don't think it makes sense for me to throw my vote elsewhere. So that's why I felt like I had to vote you again.
So you
Are
think I'm
we
the
going to a
traitor?
murder or is it another banishment?
So my question.
This will, well, it's actually a bit of a twist this round, so we'll let you know what happens.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
fuck.
I was messaging one of my friends because she was telling me how
Who
she's
else
upset
is
about something. So
eliminated?
did Pickles get eliminated?
Pickles
Yes.
got eliminated. Yes.
he was a faithful.
And
And he
he was
was
a
a
faithful?
faithful. Yes.
Well,
Guys,
guess
do you
what?
want to
I
ring?
either way,
There's a twist
listen,
this
I'll be
round.
honest. I feel like either I didn't vote for him, but I feel like that last round. But either way, I feel like he still acted the same way. So even if he's faithful or
He
traitor,
was
but anyways, we
Pickles.
can move the fuck
Pickles
on
is a
now.
liability.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can,
Anyway, you had
yes,
it.
we can move the
That's
fuck on now.
completely real.
We
I
can
don't
move.
know.
So I'm going to mute you all just because I'm horrible, but we're going to continue. And the next round, I don't know how I planned this when I was drunk, but apparently I did. So basically, there will be. I did this in another mini recently. Basically, there's going to be a competition for a shield, and whoever wins that shield will be able to start a safety chain. And I won't tell you the amount of people that will get shields in that safety chain, but there'll only be a few people at risk for being murdered at the end of that safety chain. And then we'll go into a murder, and one of those people will be murdered. So this challenge, you might want to win it if you want to get safety and then help people that you believe may be faithful to get safety as well. Okay, so this challenge, it's called the, I don't really know why it's called this because it's not really the 5%, but it's called top 5%. Basically, I'm going to post 30 numbers 1 through to 30. In those, out of the numbers 1 through to 30, there's going to be 3 numbers missing. The first person to send in one message, those 3 numbers that are missing from the numbers 1 through to 30 will obtain the shield. That is it.
It's
Does
on
anyone
Zoom,
not?
right?
This is on Zoom, yeah. And I'm going to post.
Privately to you.
Wait,
Oh,
you
no, you
said
need to...
1 through 30?
So it'll be public. So the first person to do it publicly on
Oh,
the everyone chat.
Public. Okay.
So
Heard.
I'm going to put the
period.
numbers. I'll be putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 30, and there'll be 3 numbers missing. First person to send the correct 3 numbers that are missing will get the shield.
Mhm.
Any questions before I do that?
No.
Just remember, you need to message the everyone chat, not me. If you answer to me
So
and
if
it's
it's
right,
public, then everyone will know who has
they
the
will. But
shield.
it's a safety
Yes,
chain.
but
So
they're storing the
yes.
Already
safety
the
chain,
Oh,
so
safety
right,
it's gonna
right,
be
right, right,
public.
right. Of course. Okay,
So
yeah.
just don't message me, because even if you get it right and you message me, it doesn't count because I'm horrible. So yeah, good luck, everyone. I'm gonna send it now. Let me just check that I've actually done it right, because I'm a little drunk. Hey,
There's like 12 numbers missing.
yeah,
Right.
Can you only answer once, or can you, or
No, just one time, yeah, and it has to be on one message. If you've answered once and you're wrong, you've completely screwed yourself. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm very blunt tonight. I don't know why. Maybe it's 2025 me. Okay, new year, new me. Okay,
Exactly.
next, it's coming now. Good luck. With that, congratulations, John. You have won the shield with 7, 14, 22.
Congrats, Sean.
I do need you to.
Nice, John.
What I will say is, if you've been selected by the person that has won the shield to be safe, please turn your camera off. So, John, when you're ready, please select someone that you believe to be a faithful.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this person because they're one of the more vocal people, and I think you are leaning more towards faithful. I'm gonna pick B.
Okay, B, you have been chosen to be safe this round. Please choose who you believe to be a faithful.
I am looking at it's controversial, but I really don't think it's them. Damo.
Okay, Donna, you have been chosen to be safe. Please choose someone who you believe is a faithful.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm picking this person because although you've been very quiet, I don't see you as being a traitor. But I don't know. I need to hear more from you. So I'm picking Cheryl.
Cheryl, you have been chosen. Please pick the next person that you believe to be a faithful.
Pickings are slim. I mean, no disrespect to anybody else, but I've played games with this person in the past, and I feel like I have a good read on them. So, Cake.
No, no, no. Don't. Choose someone else.
No, I pick Cake.
Cheryl, I'm telling you, pick someone
Okay,
else.
Cake, you have been chosen. With that
Ah!
said, Cake, Cheryl, Domo, B, and John, you currently all have shields. People currently at risk, just a second, are Chris, CT, Reno, and Haley. You currently are the only people at risk to be murdered this round, unless any of you have a shield. With that said, I need all of you to turn your cameras off.
Cheryl, why
Big
did
mistake.
you do that?
Big mistake.
Cheryl, why did you do that?
Good luck,
Cheryl,
and traitors, please meet me and decide who you would like to murder out of those 4. I'm gonna sing. What we're doing? That's not actually. I'm gonna go get myself some more prosecco. It's also now 1 hour until midnight for you guys, I think. And one of you's about to get murdered, so that's fun. Sorry, I left myself on mute, not on mute. I need a murder, please. Traitors. Okay, so everyone can turn their cameras on except from Chris, CT, Reno, and Haley. Okay, the first person. Everyone can turn their cameras on. If they're not those people, just clarify. If you're not Chris, CT, Reno, or Haley, you can turn your camera on. So I need Domo, your camera to be on. Okay. I think that's everyone. Okay. First person to turn their camera on is Haley.
Period. Should have saved me. Anyways.
Next person to turn their camera on is CT. So we're down to Reno and Chris. By order of the traitors, Chris, you have been murdered. With that said, unfortunately, you cannot turn your camera on because you have been murdered. I appreciate you coming to play this game, and Happy New Year to you. And you can chat in the graveyard chat when I add you. And also, there is a graveyard Zoom chat going on. I don't know if people are in there, but if you want to join, you can. With that said, I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and after that, you will be voting to banish again.
I know who I'm looking at.
Who are you looking at?
Cheryl and CT.
Why are you looking at me just because I saved you?
No, there's a specific reason why I didn't want you to save me.
Is it?
And I
Did you
thought
have
it
a
was
shield?
Shield,
Yes,
yeah.
I got the shield.
Yeah,
I got the
Yeah,
shield,
if
and I
someone
was
had a
shaking.
shield, why the fuck? No, that makes no sense.
That's
Why
why
would
I
you save
said, do
them?
not
What
save
is the
me.
suspicion with CT? Because I'm gonna be real. I mean, I'm only counting
Because
one
Chris literally
person
threw out your name, and now
and
Chris is
there could
dead.
be 3 traitors. We haven't gotten.
I want to say
I'm
also,
telling you right
Domo,
now,
like I
you're wasting
know
your time
We haven't
voting.
even got one out yet. Holy fuck.
That's
What
what I'm
happened?
saying.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I've been trying to say this whole game. I'm voting
Okay,
Kate.
but I'm still looking at John because
I'm a
he's still
faithful.
having.
Domo, I do want to
Keep
say
looking
I
at me.
don't
I'm a
think it's,
faithful. You can keep looking at me.
I'm starting to lean away
Yeah.
from it because I don't think whoever didn't murder me was because of the whole fact like you and I have had a little bit of a back and forth. So I
Who?
And then obviously
yeah,
they didn't.
Domo, and I think
because
that's why I
You and
wasn't murdered.
Domo.
And
I think
So
that's why
just
I
because you
wasn't
brought that up,
If you
I'm
vote me,
kind of
you're
looking.
stupid. Like you're gonna look stupid.
They
That's what I'm
didn't
saying.
vote.
How
they
many
did-
traitors do we think there are?
There's at least 2 or,
3.
there's at least 2 or 3.
3?
I
2
think
or
3
3.
because we haven't even got one out yet, and I don't think they would have recruited.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think they
Can I,
start.
can I just say something real quick? I think the only reason why I wasn't murdered is because all of you guys are about to vote me out. That's the only reason why I think I wasn't murdered.
Who said they was gonna vote you out? Just one person, right?
Yeah, I think I am about to vote you out.
Literally,
But
there
Kate,
was
you've
a
been
bunch of
throwing out so many people's names. You've been throwing out Cheryl, CT, Pickles. Like I don't understand where you're going all over. Like
the logic.
What's
That's
yeah?
the only.
What's leading
If
you in
you
all
had evidence, I
5
wouldn't
different
mind
Who are
directions?
you
backing you up.
asking, Reno?
Kate, I'm asking Kate.
Oh, Reno. Oh, you just put the nail in the coffin. I just see the 3. I just see the 3 traitors right now. Cheryl, Reno, CT.
But why? That's all I'm
I
asking.
literally just
You're
said
going all
Chris
over the
threw
place.
out
You're
your
mentioning
name.
different
Chris
people's names
threw out
every
your
single
name.
round.
Reno, I just said if you can listen, I said CT literally just threw. I mean, Chris voted threw out CT's name. Now all of a sudden, Chris is gone. Chris had been saying for 2 rounds, CT. I'm
I feel
looking
like
at
I
you.
feel like I'll have. I hate to say this, but I feel like I'll have an idea if like Reno's not here.
That's what I was just gonna say, Reno. I love you, but I think you know what, you're playing
I
so
need to know.
offensively. It's more offensive than I've seen you play before, and it's giving me a weird feeling.
Like you're a really good faithful or you're a really good traitor. I can't tell which one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm switching my
I
vote
would
to.
agree with that. I would agree with that sentiment. Yeah.
I'm switching
1
to Reno.
minute
That
55.
doesn't make any sense because
You're switching
the fact that I wasn't murdered and the fact that
To
CT
save my ass, absolutely. CT.
Right, that was kind of too
Oh,
quick.
I feel
though,
dumb as
Kate.
fuck. All right.
Like you're not playing who you think the traitor is. You're playing Survivor right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
so
literally,
CT,
I
who do
literally,
you think the traitor is?
I literally pegged you. I pegged you, Cheryl, and Reno.
I've been said Kate. I wrote Kate's name down. She's been
Oh, is that
saying
what you said?
Yeah.
she's just randomly saying people's name.
You're
I've been
gonna look so stupid. You
It's
are
just
going to
So,
look so
CT,
random
you
stupid.
don't
all the
think it's
time.
Reno?
me.
It's not me.
I think it's Reno.
Yeah.
Say no T. It could be. I'm not even gonna hold you. All I really know
Yeah.
is I don't think it's John. I don't think it's Cheryl, and I don't think it's Brenna.
Cheryl's not saying a word.
You guys are all talking, and I hate talking all over everybody.
Okay,
It's
so
just a
Cheryl,
friendly.
let's give you the
The
floor,
only reason
Cheryl.
why I think
Let's
it's
give
not
Cheryl
Cheryl
a
is because
moment.
of the people who were murdered.
Okay,
Cheryl,
well,
go
CT,
ahead and
you just
speak.
named out a bunch of people and you did not name me, so I'm scared.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if you're a traitor or faithful. I really haven't.
That is time. I need everyone to send me a vote for who you believe is a traitor. Sorry, I do have to cut off at the time, especially when we've got 54 minutes. Okay, good luck.
Okay, my phone is being funny, so I'm gonna message you on here, Nathan.
That's not acceptable. No, I'm joking. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Boo.
I'm being such
It's
a bitch
my phone's been
tonight.
giving me shit all day.
I love being a bitch. It's fun. Okay. Yeah. Hosting alone whilst drunk is also fun.
I just want to say this, Faithfuls, if I go out here, please take it. That's all I have to say. Faithfuls, just take it. Look at the evidence.
Let's see, who have I got out here? Okay, I do. Oh, I don't have all the votes. No, I do because I didn't look at your vote, B. Okay, first person to vote this round is Reno.
So it kind of the suspicion came to me a little bit from last round, but Cake, you've been throwing out a lot of names. You threw out Brandon, you threw out Cheryl, you threw out CT, you threw out Pickles. It just seems like something that a traitor would do to try to get suspicion off of them.
First of
So
all, when I
I
said
voted
Pickles, I
you.
said you weren't being a good faithful. If we want to get it correct, let's get it correct. I said
And you
Pickles was
also
being
had
a
Pickles'
terrible
name written
faithful.
down and changed it last minute, last round.
Because Pickles said, I need one more round. And I said, okay, let me give you one more round. Did I or did I not say that? Got it.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Really bad. Next vote is from Cheryl.
I went with, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Rhino or Reno? Just Reno. Okay, I'm sorry for the mispronunciation, but I went with you just a vibe. I don't know if you are. If you are, if you're not, I am sorry.
Okay, next vote is from B.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, I love you. Reno, it's a vibe thing. And I'm gonna say your name.
Okay, next vote is from John.
Yeah, echoing off what other people said, I think it's a vibe thing. I know you normally play quiet, such as myself, but I've seen you be a little bit more aggressive in this game. So I put my vote towards you this time, Reno. But yeah.
Okay, next vote is from CT.
Sorry, I was having trouble unmuted. Yeah, this person threw out 5 names. They got voted out, and they've all been faithfuls. Sounds like a good strategy for me if you're a traitor. I don't like the whole throwing out names without backing it with evidence. I don't mind you saying my name if that's a suspicion for you, but I would at least want to hear some logic behind it, not just
And
throwing.
I did. And I fucking did. I did it 3 rounds in a row. Did it
not.
when I first brought it up. Did it when Chris brought it
There's
up, and I brought it
no
up when
evidence. That's my only thing. You're just throwing my name out because of my reaction after I was almost murdered, and I
that
had
was
a.
the first time. Then when Chris brought it up, Chris had a very valid
I
point.
voted for
And then when Pickles went out, I brought it up again.
Then I don't like the whole switching your vote at the last minute. We're not playing Survivor.
I'm saving my ass. I'm saving
Is
my
it
ass
my
from
turn?
It is, but Pickles, can you change your name? I don't know why the hell you've done that.
Thank you. So
Next,
I
no, wait
feel
a minute.
weird and icky. Oh,
I just want to check whose Stowe it actually is. Yes, it is you. Yeah. How did you know that? Well, anyway, it is you.
what? Okay,
Next person to vote,
so
yeah.
I feel weird because like jumping on the name, like I did say Reno's name, and then like a couple people all of a sudden also voted him who have never voted him before, and I have voted him before. So I do kind of feel it weird that multiple people, like not more people are voting him now. And they never really said it beforehand, so I don't know if it's like a new suspicion, a new suspect, or if you actually agree with me, or if you're just trying to jump on it because you're a traitor. I didn't vote for UCT, but I think it's like you said a bunch of people's name that you think are faithfuls, and I'm like, how do you know that for sure? Like I
Fuck
think everybody
it.
here is a fucking
No,
everybody else
that's
here is
why I
a
That's
said
exactly what I
suspect.
said.
Like
That's why I
everybody
said
else
I
here is a
think.
suspect, and you named like four people, and you didn't even name me as like
Because
someone that
I
you think
don't
is
know. I'm
faithful.
being
So
honest. That's all I can do.
right, but you're naming a bunch of other people too. So
You
how do I not
literally
know you're
named
gonna
And
everyone
I
write
except
down
for
me
could be wrong.
next?
I'm
Haley.
But
open. You guys
I
are
didn't even
listening
vote
to
for
me.
you,
I'm
so it's
open.
fine. I didn't even vote for you, so don't get mad. I voted for Reno for the
Okay,
reasons I
next
already said.
next vote is from Kate.
As I said, I was voting for Reno. I think, as I said earlier, you were quick to jump on me when there were other rounds where you could have jumped on me. When I clocked CT, I said, literally, you called out everyone's name except for literally myself and Haley. Apparently, that's not a valid reason. Chris called you out. Pickles called you out. No matter how many people call you out, it's not okay. But again, voted for Reno. And Cheryl, you're following the crowd. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Okay, next vote is from Dono.
I also too voted for Reno just cause like yeah, like just like what Kate said. And then CT, it's not like a good look that like you're voting for Cake and then everyone else is voting for Reno. We're leaning towards Reno and then you're trying to lean towards Cake. And it's kind of like I'm keeping my eye out on you. And then Cheryl, I'm also keeping my eye out on you too. So yeah.
I respect it. I just don't follow the herd.
Sorry guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to post the link to myself.
I also didn't think people were gonna follow the herd. What I said.
And like I said, I
Bro, I
Okay,
didn't know
so
it was a herd to follow.
by a vote of 6-2, Reno, you have received the most votes and you have been banished. Please, can you step into the circle of truth and let us know if you are a faithful or a traitor?
I've been telling you the truth the whole time. You got it wrong. You just got out of faithful.
Thank you for coming to play, Reno.
Fuck.
Appreciate you
That's
coming,
why I
and
don't follow the herd.
feel free to stick here and watch if you want. I will add you to the graveyard chat. You can also you can join the breakout room if you wish to. Just a moment. Okay, so let me just check my notes. Give me a moment.
Something's not adding up.
Something isn't, but something
I think it's
is
interesting though that
starting
people
to,
jumped
and
on
it's
that
making
real.
me
Now
uneasy.
I'm looking. Now I am looking because I
Okay,
think it's weird.
I been clocked it, but y'all don't want to listen, but okay.
No, I'm Domo, you know.
I will let you chat in like 2 seconds because there's actually going to be another banishment before we have a murder. With that said, though, one person will be immune from being receiving any votes this round. There will be a shield challenge, but this shield is actually a shield from banishment rather than murder. This will be just a question, and the first person to message me the correct answer on Facebook. So you might want to bump me on Facebook. Bump me. That sounds rude. Bump me on Facebook though, and then the first person to answer correctly will get the shield, and that will be public because obviously they can't receive votes. Just a moment. I'm also just posting, I'm going to get ready to post the link on my Crazy Mini Facebook, like for later on at midnight, because I want anyone that isn't able to be with friends and family at New Year to be with people. So I'm going to keep the Zoom open for midnight for EST people. Okay. So if anyone is watching and you feel like you want to come on, message me. It's fine. We can chat. We can have a drink. It's fine. Okay. If anyone's drinking, cheers to 2025. Okay, with that said, the question is, it's just a very simple question. Listen carefully. Okay, so in what year did the Traitors USA first air? I'm getting a lot of wrong answers. Oh, I have a correct one. The first person to send a correct answer was Haley with 2023. 2022 was the UK version, and then the US one came out in 2023. So with
Let's
that
fucking
said,
go,
Haley
bitches.
Haley can't receive votes this round. However, I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and after 3 minutes, she'll be voting to banish again. Good luck. After that, there will be the final murder, just to clarify. Good luck.
Okay, can I
Anyways,
just
finally I
say
win
Can I
something.
say
Jesus
something
fuck. Okay.
too? I
congratulations,
want to
Haley.
say one
Thank
thing.
you.
Yeah, good job, Haley.
I think we should look at everybody right now. Cheryl, you've
What
said
was
nothing
going
this
on?
entire
Cheryl, I do
game.
just want to say though, Cheryl, I just want to say though,
Reno, your
like
camera's
it's not you like not like saving cake like with the shield thing. My thing is like you hopped on like Reno, but like you never expressed any concern.
Going with the crowd,
Exactly.
every vote
I have
going with
not
the
been with the
crowd,
crowd every vote, though.
every vote going with the crowd.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you
Round
have.
Round
Yes,
one,
you
I
have.
wasn't.
Round 1, you voted Brandon.
It's been
Round
clocked.
2, I voted
Like,
Brandon also.
Okay,
Right.
one round you weren't in majority, but every single round after that you were in majority.
Like you never
Okay.
expressed like concern about Reno.
That's
Also,
because
Domo also didn't either. But
that's because
Didn't
I didn't
what?
get
I'm
a
not
chance
accusing
to
you.
talk.
I'm not
I
accusing you
didn't
of anything, but
what?
you also
Come
did
again?
you say that? I'm asking a question. Did you say that? Were you sus of Reno before you voted for him this
And it
last
was
round?
because he voted for me and he said that he was gonna vote for me because he was such me and I voted for him.
Okay.
So I'm
so
also
sus of
sus of
Reno.
John because I still haven't heard like 3 sentences from you. Cheryl, like I don't know what's going on with your
Okay,
screen.
may I speak?
Say, I think I don't know who I'm leaning
Yeah,
towards
Dom,
right
I'm
now,
with you.
but I do want it's an observation I have is like there are certain people who haven't said a single word and are still here, and I do have to keep
Exactly.
that into a fact, like because if I were a traitor, I would somewhere in the earlier rounds murder a quiet person to, not cause as many waves. But there are people, Cheryl, you haven't said a word, no shade. And every time somebody does say, like, why haven't you said a word? You just do a, you know, and that's not helpful. John, I don't think you've said a word, to be honest,
And
either.
like I know, sorry.
Right. No, go
But
ahead.
I
No,
will
you
say,
go ahead.
John, you have been a little bit more vocal than Cheryl. And
Can
Damo,
we
I
let Cheryl go because we have a minute left and I kind of want to hear what she has to say.
Yeah, but I think like the raising the hand and waiting for time to speak is tough. Go ahead, but
Yeah.
I hate being disrespectful and talking over top of people. That's always a big pet peeve.
Okay, but it's not disrespectful.
that's the
That's why
game.
when
Yeah, that's the game.
I get that, but
We're all
that's
doing it.
I just don't like doing it. So that's why I've been so quiet. I don't get a chance to speak. So you guys are gonna vote me out. Vote me out. It is what it is. I came here to have fun, and I've had fun. So
I don't want to vote Cheryl. I don't think it's Cheryl. I really am leaning towards John.
I don't want to vote John, Dom.
Okay, that is time. I need everyone to send me a vote. Who they believe is a traitor. Good luck.
Don't show a sugar grandma's hot like me. Don't show a sugar grandma's a freak like me. Don't show. Don't show a sugar grandma's wrong like me. Don't show a sugar grandma's fine like me.
Fun like me, don't ya?
The day Simon and Johnny make Hellraise and I don't tell guess it's over. I'm gonna act like a massive fucking slut. Bitch, you might as well just give me a stripper pole, cuz babes.
Oh, okay.
Pounding my pussy into the floor in the splits, back bends, dips. When I tell you, I've been talking so much shit in the Hellscape chat. I'm excited for season 35 Hellraise, hopefully.
So sorry to me, Kate. Not really that sorry, but anyway. First person to vote this round is John.
Yeah, I put my vote on Damo. You keep coming after me. I think we're both really quiet. There's a few quiet people in here. You know, me, Cheryl, you as well. But I didn't want to hop on the Cheryl train there, so I just wanted to put you. So yeah, Damo, you got my vote here.
Okay, next vote is from the CT.
This is nothing personal, but I did vote for the person I feel like is one of the people who didn't really say much. However, during the last few seconds of the last deliberation, something they did threw me off a little bit, and that was kind of, I guess you can say, they kind of took up for somebody who isn't really contributing much for the group. So either you're working with her or you're trying to you have this masterful plan or something. I don't know. Damo.
Next vote is from Haley.
I thought you were talking about somebody else. But no, so the person I voted for this person just because it's not about the whole safety chain thing, but just jumping on the Reno vote just kind of threw me off. Like the traders, y'all are eating right now because as soon as someone said y'all vote, y'all got me. All of y'all voting that way. Okay. But no, for real, I voted for Cheryl just because like I don't know. I need something and I gotta figure out. If you're gone, I might have a hinge on who it is if it's not you. We need one trainer out. God damn.
Next vote is from Cheryl.
I voted for Cake. I had no. It's just you wanted to out me for voting to save you in the safety chain, so that's what I'm gonna keep voting until you're
And
out.
what about it? And what about it? I vocally said, do not save me because I had gotten that shield and I wanted to see if the traitors would kill me if I was left on the floor. Majority of people clocked that plan.
Next vote is from Cake.
Enough said.
Okay, next vote is from B.
Yeah, I mean, there are a few quiet players, but I feel like even those quiet players, when they are speaking, some of them are speaking a lot more louder and firmly, like John. Cheryl, like whenever we call on you, there's no real rebuttal or response or defense or another name thrown out. So for that reason, I say your name.
Shout out to the Graveyard who are very active talking about this game. Next, the final vote is from Dono.
I was on mute. That was awkward. I don't think it matters, but I vote for John. Like I stand by. I'm gonna stand on my business. He's just haven't been saying much. I said more than him. And John and CT, y'all are very much wrong because I'm more faithful than y'all. So yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so with a vote of 3-2 to 1-1, another close vote. Cheryl, you have been banished. Please, can you step into the circle of truth and let us know if you're a faithful or traitor?
I'm going to take a page out of someone else's game that I watched the other night, and I have been faithfully a traitor.
With that said, thank you so
Let's
much, Cheryl.
fucking
Clocked it.
go.
Clocked it. Clocked
And
it.
who didn't want to vote for Cheryl?
Just want to say,
Right. Who didn't want to vote for Cheryl?
before you go, I just want to quickly say, Cheryl, you played a really good game, and you will be added to the Graveyard chat, but just do not say anything about anything in the game, obviously that you know of, but you'll be able to just see what they're all thinking about. And with that said, Happy New Year, and you can stay on the Zoom, and we'll just want to say, enjoying this last hour of 2024 with all of you.
Hour and
Anyway,
a half for me.
well, you know,
Period. Love you, Cheryl. That was so
Love you,
funny.
Cheryl.
I just had
Good
to,
game,
bro. I
Cheryl.
was like,
Cake
With
did
that
that the
being
other
said,
night, and I loved it. So, Cake, thanks for the
congrats
inspiration.
everyone on making it to the final
And Haley,
six.
I'll see you in
Congrats,
the
you
next KGB.
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that said, just give me 2 seconds. I'll let you chat for a second. Just Just 1 second.
About game?
So
I'm gonna just say I was wrong. I was wrong. I should have voted for sure. But
So Dom, I have a
you have a question?
What are your thoughts on CT?
Me?
Yeah.
It's giving very sneaky, snaky, very quiet, fakey. I don't know.
how?
Because like how are
DC's
like
been as
let's
vocal
say
as
if you
me.
was voting for me,
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
oh
what
blah
I'm
blah blah.
saying, and I
DC's
feel
been
like
as
I was
much
on the
vocal as me.
like.
CT's been loud as
I,
hell.
here's my thing.
I know he has, but that
I've
was a
been going with
He
my
didn't
gut.
say it
I
was
haven't
allowed. He
been.
said he
you need
was
to speak
sneaky
up.
and snaky.
Sorry, Timmy. We do not have that long. So I'm going to continue to the final shield. This is the final shield. There's only one shield up for grabs. I will let you chat after the murder. This competition, I will send it to the everyone chat on Zoom, but you'll be answering to me privately on Zoom with your answer because it will be an anonymous shield. So what it's going to be is I'm going to send the alphabet A through to Z or Z. You say Z. I don't know why. I don't know why Americans say Z, but we move. A through to Z.
It's
And there
totally
will.
Zed.
Okay, cool.
Canadians also say Zed.
Okay, we love that. I love Canadians do old lang syne as well. We love that. Okay. Basically, there'll be several letters missing. It might be 3, it might be 4, it might be 5. You need to figure out what letters are missing from the alphabet, rearrange them to form a word. The first person to send me that correct word will win the final shield. I'll just do an example if you're like very confused about what I'm doing here. So,
Girl, I'm not confused. I just hate it.
Wait, where are we sending it? We're sending it on Zoom to
You're
you,
sending
right?
it to me on Zoom, yeah. So like, let me just do this. Okay, I'm gonna just do like a random one. This is gonna be a really random one. Here we go. So that would be the answer would be sky because there's S, K, and Y missing, and sky is a word, and get it, you get it, you get it, we get it.
Got it.
Okay, so you're messaging me privately on Zoom. Don't message to public. The opposite of before.
And
Okay,
we
good
can only.
luck. And it is related to 2025. With that said, good luck. Send it to me privately on Zoom. Okay, the shield has been claimed. I've messaged the person.
Jesus
The
fucking
word
hell! I
yours.
didn't get to fucking figure out all the letters.
The correct answer was
Wow.
year. It was year. YEAR.
Oh,
Okay.
of course.
With that said, I need everyone to turn their cameras off while we go into the final murder of the game.
Well, nice knowing y'all. I'm probably getting murdered.
You can and you will. Okay, I do have an answer. With that said, if I call your name, you have made it to breakfast. Let me actually just make a list of who's actually in the final 6. That would probably be really helpful. It's final 5, right? Or final 6. I'm losing the will. Final 6. Okay. First person to turn their camera on is John. Next person to turn their camera on, CT. Next person to turn their camera on, Haley. Next person to turn their camera on, is Cake. Down to B and Domo. And what I can say is you can both turn your cameras on. With that said, I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and after 3 minutes, you'll be voting to banish. That was the last murder, so there will be a banishment now, and then we'll see what you want to do, guys.
I'm gonna just say whoever the traitor is, bitch,
Who
you
has
tried
shield?
it. I had bitch, you tried it. So I
Wait,
think
you had the shield?
yes, I had the shield. I think it's on CT.
Yeah, I did not.
Shit.
So you think
I
it's
have,
me?
yeah,
I
CT,
think
I
Because
think
y'all
it's
are,
you.
because
No,
like, how are
I
y'all gonna like?
honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think it's between Bryna and Haley, and here's why.
No,
What?
guys,
I
we
think
gotta
it's
fucking vote
That, and I'm
CT
being
out
real
right now. Think
because
about it.
why
Why
would
is he
I
still
why?
fucking
Okay,
here?
check me out.
Oh,
Why would
you're
I
a
It
bad
try?
makes
faithful then. You
no
think it's me.
fucking sense.
Listen. Let me talk. Why
See?
would I
See?
murder him? Why would I try to murder him after I literally just voted him the round before?
Because you're fucking trying to think strategically, bitch. I'm telling you
No,
guys.
I feel like you guys are
Why,
trying
okay,
to
why do
frame
you, I'm
me.
curious, why
I
do you
feel like
think
this
I'm a
is an
faithful?
easy way to frame you.
Why do you think I'm a traitor?
You made a comment before we turned our cameras off. Well, see you guys. I'm about to get murdered, and I just feel like you
Because I
haven't.
genuinely thought I was about to get
And
murdered
why do you think that I'm a
I hadn't
traitor?
been talking.
Because I've done
And other people have
nothing
had
to
their
no traitor
no, I thought I was gonna
behavior.
get murdered because other
I
people have
think
gotten
you're a
votes.
traitor because I feel like you're just throwing names out there again, and I feel like you haven't really been contributing much, and I feel like you have been hopping on the bandwagon as well in these
So
votes.
John, what do
Me?
you?
Who,
What
me?
do you?
Yes.
Okay,
You talking to me,
Cake,
Dom?
Domo, John.
What
What
do
are you
you
guys
think?
thinking?
I
Haley?
want to hear from John.
Yeah.
I want to hear from
Like, I've
John.
been
Well, I
waiting.
think it's
I
weird
think
that CT
I
just thought it was
honestly
me,
think
but
John could be a possibility too.
I've been waiting for
Yeah.
this one.
Honestly, the only person I for sure feel like
Oh, I know
I
you have.
know for a fact is not a traitor is surprisingly Cake.
me too.
You
It's
just
If
said the
she
two
surprisingly
is,
Cake.
I would be
people with the
gagged.
most votes are going out. It's a double a limb.
What?
Oh
Do
boy.
you guys want to play this? Do you
Don't
guys
for
want to
me.
play
Don't
this?
vote for me,
You guys
bitches.
want to play
I
this like
swear to God, you're
Twitter?
gonna be
You
wrong.
guys want to play this like
We
Survivor?
need listen. I think there's at least 2 or 3 traitors left, and I'm not one.
I'm
So if you
banking
vote me
on at
out,
least
the
2.
traitors are winning this game.
I'm banking on 2.
Hey,
I'm banking
Cake,
on
what do
2.
you think?
If 2 people are leaving,
I
this is
want to
fucking
hear from
crazy.
John. Like John, like we're giving you equal
Yeah.
opportunity.
Okay, yeah. My thoughts currently, Cake, I think I'm getting faithful vibes from you because you've been throwing names out there, you've been vocal. For that, I'm thinking you're faithful. I'm thinking B has been doing the same thing. You're faithful. Haley, you were laser focused on me on the early part of the game, but then like you changed and you've been kind of open throughout the whole game. I think you're faithful. Damo, you've been laser focused on me and can't get off me, so I get sketchy vibes off of you. Then I'm also thinking CT is a little sketchy, but I think it's kind of too easy because you didn't vote Damo the other round. So like, why would you try to murder him? So I
Me?
mean, I'm kind
I
of
did
in
vote
the air about you. That's why I'm
Yeah,
leaning more
but
towards Damo here.
did vote Damo the other round.
No,
That's
yeah,
why
you did vote him. So why would you try to?
murder
But
him.
Domo just had a shield.
Why would
Yeah,
I
but
kill
my
myself?
thing is, if
That's why
I
I think
was a
it's John,
traitor
because he
in
doesn't listen
general,
and he's not like where we're at. We're all like on some
but
track, and
listen,
he's like
if
on a
I was a
different track.
traitor, if I was a
So
Okay,
I
traitor,
think it's
why
but
would I
John.
vote you the
okay,
round before when
I
you
did learn this
murdered?
from the game from earlier. If you, I'm not saying you are one, Domo. I'm just saying in general, like as anybody who had a shield, you can try to murder yourself. I'm pretty sure. Like a
No.
traitor can try to do. A traitor could do
Unless if
that.
it's a poison, that's the
I
only
never
time you can
seen
try
that
to
unless
do
it's like
that.
a
But you can't
poison.
murder yourself with a shield.
You can't. It's not
You can't
Domo,
murder
guys.
yourself, but you can't do. You can't test it out with a shield. You can't do that.
No, you can't.
No,
I
no.
wouldn't.
It
I
proves
thought
that
you
they're
could.
faithful.
It proves that
I'm
they're
telling you guys, and
think
he's
that-
one
Oh,
of my
okay.
best friends. We need to vote
Yeah.
CT. I'm
You're
sorry.
Yeah.
wrong. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? If you guys
I
want to win the
love you
game,
so much.
it's
If
11:34.
it's not CT, I'm voting B next round.
I don't know.
You're totally wrong.
I'm not that
Honestly,
fucking
I'm
sure.
voting
But
John.
I'm
That
not
is the person I'm voting.
sure,
I'm voting
Haley.
John
But like, it
because of
doesn't
the
make any
quietness.
sense why
still
he's
You
still
guys,
thinking
here.
at this point, you guys just vote. It's literally final 6. We've only gotten one traitor out. There's probably still 2 of them in here. So if you really want to waste your vote voting for
Right?
I'm
me,
Yeah.
thinking
Wait. Hold on.
John.
go ahead.
Also, we
I'm
need to
thinking
think of.
John.
Oh, hold
That's
on. Hold on.
fine.
We need to think about it too because there's
Wait,
2 people
y'all.
leaving. There's 2 people leaving, so
That's true. There needs.
you don't want to just put your votes on one person.
I think I might have to.
I'm not playing Survivor. I'm playing Traitors. I'm voting for the person I think is the traitor at this point.
Right.
I think
As
Any
am
John.
I.
Between
left.
2
I'm
people.
gonna say this real quick
Same.
before time runs out. I think it's CT and John.
I don't know
I'm
about
not gonna lie.
John.
The two people,
Because
the two
John
people that
faithful.
the two people that I trust the most right now, conveniently.
Sadly, that is the time. I do need everyone to send me a vote, please. And I have just posted this Zoom on Facebook, so we might get random people joining. Love that for us. Okay, good luck. There is 6 people left, and one of you is about to get banished. Should be pretty quick, so just give me a second. Yeah, if we can be quick with all decisions, that would be great. Okay. Waiting. Just waiting on one person to vote.
Rhino, why are you making that face?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I'm
Just
trying
to
to say I'm
clarify, like
sorry to
I
CT.
said previously, like I said in the chat, I didn't say this out vocally, but the 2 people with the most votes this round will be banished. With that said, the first person to vote this round is B.
I vote for big motherfucking CT. I think he's sus as fuck. I love you so much. Happy New Year's, baby.
Next person to vote is CT.
I voted for a traitor. I voted for John.
Okay, next person to vote is Cake.
I voted for John.
Next person to vote is John.
I voted for CT.
Next person to vote, Dominic.
Ben clocked it, John. If it's not you, I feel like a dumb asshole.
Okay, next person to vote is Haley.
Sorry, I was taking notes. So the person that I voted for, I had a feeling that they would get a lot of votes, and also I'm trying to think about because there's 2 people getting eliminated. And I'm glad that other people decided to vote a different way. So I did vote for this person just because, like, I don't know, like you're just like I don't know, you're just so like good, and like I don't know if you're just being a really good faithful or a really good traitor. And I feel like I don't even remember if you voted for Cheryl the round that she left or not. I can't remember, but I did vote for you, CT. So I also don't think you trust me.
Okay, with 3 votes each and no one else receiving any votes. That means CT and John, you have both been banished. Does anyone want to go first? I don't mind
I'll
who.
go first just to
Okay,
look at
CT,
the.
please let us know
I
if
just
you
want
are
to
a
say
traitor or faithful.
Haley, to answer your question, I'm just a really good faithful. Like I've been trying to do this whole entire time. I've been trying to tell you that I am a faithful. John, if you're not a traitor, I hope you guys actually get the rest of the traitors out because you guys are playing Survivor and not traitors. Good luck.
With that said, thank you for playing CT, and yeah, CT was a faithful. John, over to you. Please reveal if you are a faithful or a traitor.
Great time. I gotta get my ass rolling. But yeah, thanks for having me, Nathan. Thanks for hosting. It was a fun little New Year's Eve game. It was my normal boring self. So it was fun. It was fun to come in here and to play a role that I'm not normally given. So yeah, I was a traitor. Good job, y'all.
Yes, yes,
I clocked that shit. I clocked that shit in the beginning. I clocked that shit in the beginning.
No,
I clocked that
I've
shit in
been
the beginning.
clocking it. I've been clocking it. I voted
Yes,
for
but
him
I
last
voted.
you.
I
time.
he was the
I just
first
want to
person I voted
say
for. He was. I voted. He was the first person I voted for. So I
thank you,
kind of ate that.
CT. Thank you,
I kind of
John.
ate
You
that.
I
can
didn't
stay on
clock
here. I
it.
have added you to the graveyard chat. I just want to say thank you for playing and Happy New Year 2025. And yeah, you finally got another trailer out. So with that said, we are now at the final. Congratulations, Cake. Sorry, I just said your name wrong. I'm drunk. Okay, we just moved.
You're
Domo,
good.
Cake, Haley, and Bryna, we're at the final four. At this point, what I do need you to do is message me before you chat now. I just need you to message me either end game or continue. If you
Girl,
think there's
I'm
another
continuing. I don't
traitor,
give a fuck. I'll say it out loud, please.
if you think there's another
Continue.
traitor.
Continue.
Oh, I've had a miss.
Continue.
What have you said? Okay, so 2 minutes on the clock. After 2 minutes, you'll be
Girl,
voting again.
we got one trader out. I'm sorry. I'm continuing. I think there's
Yeah,
at
we
least one
found
or
2
two.
traders out. There's gotta be 1 trader left.
I agree that there's
One
probably
or
one
2.
left.
1.
I'm a little
You don't think
shook
someone
that
was
it
recruited?
wasn't CT. I was fucking sure it was CT. Like
B,
I
B, I'm
was.
not gonna lie. I trusted you this whole game, but now I'm kind of sus
If it
because you do most.
ties,
Right, B. I'm
vote
sorry, B.
again.
I'm
If
kind
it
of
ties
feeling
again, they
stressed out
both
by you.
go OKC.
Or you could have just done what I did, where like I just
And Cake, I'm
Listen,
kind of looking
like
at you
I
too, like no
literally thought
shade.
it was him for
What'd
so
you say,
many
Dom?
rounds.
Domo, why you sus at both of them? Are you sus at me too?
No, I said I'm kind of sus at Cake. Like I don't know.
Yes, but you also just said B too after I just said B.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
but Cake is
No,
playing
yeah, I'm
differently.
sus of
Listen, I
B.
played a bunch of these games with
Wait,
Cake, and
I'm
no
confused. So you're sus at
offense.
B and Cake?
Like it has to be one of them two, which is what I'm saying.
So how can I
Time out,
prove
time out,
that
time out,
it's
time out.
not me?
Cause like, how the fuck y'all make it to the finale again?
What?
I'm
That
playing.
means
Neither,
shit.
but neither we were both
I'm playing.
Okay,
faithful.
I'm
so okay, okay.
Dom, come
Damo, you're
on,
getting my vote.
baby.
Damo's getting my vote.
Listen, I've
I'm
never
drunk. I'm
been a
sorry.
traitor in
Domo.
my
I
entire
like
fucking
Domo.
life.
Domo.
I have never been a traitor. I've always been suspected of being a traitor. I have never been a traitor, and I'm not a traitor now.
I'm
I
doing
literally
Damo.
thought it was CT, and the like literally the gag is that he's one of my closest friends. So like I really didn't even want to say it, but I really thought it
No,
was him.
because
John,
Haley and
the thing
B.
with
I'm doing.
John
no,
is
because Kate,
that John
I'm
was
not gonna lie,
playing
you're
the
the one
same
person I trust you,
game.
but you better not be
John
fucking
was
me
playing
over.
the same
I'm not.
game
I
that he
swear on
always
everything. I swear
fucking
on
After we
everything.
just
think
had
it's Cake.
after we just had Pickle, who literally was a gas.
No, I literally swear on everything. My life, my mom's life, my cat's life. Literally,
If I
I'm
get played
faithful.
by you after
No,
I don't
we
know.
just had
I'm
Pickle,
beginning to
Bryna knows
think
my
like
morals. Bryna knows my morals, and I never like if I swear on something, I never go back on it. Like
That is time. I need everyone to send me a vote. Just to clarify, I did say in the chat if it ties, you'll get one chance to break it. If it is not broken, the people with the votes will go. It's not like sequester where the people that don't receive votes go on a wheel because I'm not a bitch. Basically.
I told you what I was doing.
Let me see what you guys are doing with your votes. Oh, we don't know what we're doing. I need some votes, please.
Call them out.
No. I just need a vote from one person.
Who hasn't voted?
I just
That was Damo.
no. I just realized they did vote, but it was just I didn't notice. Okay, the first vote this round is from Domo.
I don't know why, Cake, you're feeling sussed out by me, but I don't think it's you. I think it's B.
Next
do you
vote
go-
is sorry. Next vote is from B.
so it's not me. Honestly, I put my vote on Haley.
Okay, next vote is from Cake.
I voted Damo.
Weird as fuck.
So that means we have one vote Brian now. One vote Haley, one vote Domo, with Haley left to vote. So Haley, your vote.
So, like that's a big reaction, babe. Like that's
Hold
a
on.
big
I almost
reaction.
voted for you too. I almost voted for you too, but I wouldn't have trust that. But you thought about on me is crazy work. That's funny as shit. Actually, if you're a traitor, I hope you win because of that. It's funny as fuck. But no, I didn't even vote for you. I voted for this person because this person didn't vote for Cheryl the round that they left. Also, they said two people's names and I was confused. I'm like, I actually really like this person. I fuck with this person, and I'm gonna like add them after this game. I voted for Damo. Like I just thought it was funny that you like were like, yeah, I trust you, but I don't trust him. That's why I
Okay.
voted for you. But yeah.
So sorry to be speeding up, but we are nearly at the end, so I'm just like trying to make sure we do this by the before. Okay, so that does mean by about a 2-to-1 Domo, you have been banished. I do my games where people do reveal their role and right up until the end. So Domo, please step into the circle of truth and let us know if you are a faithful or a traitor.
Well. I'm just gonna say y'all did a really good job of looking stupid again because I was faithful, bro. Like, come on now.
It's me. It's me.
Oh,
It's
I
me.
love y'all, though.
Fucking Haley.
No,
Oh
no way.
my God,
With that
Cake.
said, I just want to say
Look
thank
at me
you.
right
I just want to
now,
say
Cake.
thank you, Domo, for playing.
Look at me.
And I'll add you to the graveyard chat. Guys, do you need to message me end or continue, please?
Brian
I
is
don't
fair.
know. Like, are we all faithful? Hold on.
No, there's no way. He just revealed who he was. We've gotten
There's
only
no way
one
that there's
traitor
only
out.
two. There's
How
no way
many
there's only
traitors
two.
did we find?
We've only found two.
Please
So maybe
message
there
me.
were only two.
Wait,
There was
who
a
are the
small
two?
cast.
Cheryl and John.
It was
No,
a
no,
small
no. If it's y'all
cast.
two, I
No,
swear
I
to
swear
God.
on everything, it's not me.
I swear on everything, I'll put it on my fucking mom's grave again.
It's not me. It's not
It's
me. I'll
not
put,
me.
I'll put it on my. I'll put
Then
it on
I'll
my aunt's
end it.
grave.
I'll end
I'll
it.
put it on my
Then
aunt. I'll put it on my aunt's
I'll
grave.
end
It's not
it.
me.
All
I
right,
don't
let's
even
all
know
end
where
it. Let's all end it. Let's all
to
end it.
Let's all end it.
Let's all end it.
B, I need to know, B. Why did you vote
I
for me
need a
last
vote.
round?
I
That
need a
was a
vote from
weird
everyone.
stream.
Haley.
End or
Honestly, because
continue.
you fucking called my name out and I really didn't think it was Domo.
Guys, I need a vote from all three of you to end or continue. That is all I need. I'm just waiting on. Okay. Okay. So B, can you tell us if you ended or continued?
I ended it. I think we're all faithfuls. At this point, I think we're all faithfuls.
Cake, did you end or continue?
I ended it.
Okay, and Haley, did you end or continue?
Oh, girl, listen. I needed more time to talk. I can't get over how you voted for me last round. That was very weird. You never said my name, and then you just randomly vote
Big
for me.
mistake.
That was weird. Like,
I
if you're
didn't
not a traitor, I'm
randomly
sorry,
vote for you. It
but
made sense why I
please.
threw a vote on you. Cake, fucking tell her. Tell her.
listen, I
Fucking
continue just
tell her,
because that
Cake. Have
I
I
continue
ever
just
done?
because.
Have I ever gone back on this ever?
Haley,
Right, but
I'm
that
like,
was just
don't give
weird.
Cake,
That was weird
fucking
traitor
tell
if
behavior.
her.
Bryna swears on something, Bryna like absolutely means it. Just
Right,
like
but
how
that was
I
weird behavior from
fucking
last round, though.
Haley, look at me. I'm a fucking faithful.
I also am, but that was weird behavior, so I did do continue.
It wasn't weird behavior. It was like you were throwing my name out. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? She's here. She's being dicey." I feel like there's one more traitor. I knew it wasn't Cake. I didn't think it was Dom. I don't know you that well, so I put my vote on you because I didn't know where else to put it. Babe, I'm a fucking faithful. Look at Cake. Talk to fucking Cake. There is no way I am
well,
a
we have to
fucking
vote on
traitor.
someone now.
Well, now you're probably about to vote for me, even though I'm not a traitor. But
Cake, like like I'm fucking
Cake, I've
hands
trusted you
down.
this whole time. Like
Cake.
Haley, why
I'm not.
couldn't
I would
you
not be.
end
I
it?
swear.
Why couldn't you have ended the
You
shit,
should have
Haley?
fucking ended it, Haley.
Because
Like
it
I
was
told
weird.
you.
It was
Like
weird.
I'm
Do you
fucking
blame
yeah,
me?
it might have been
We
weird,
didn't
but
have time to talk.
I had to say a name.
We didn't have time
I
to
had
talk about your
say a
reasoning.
name, and I knew
We
it
didn't have
wasn't
time to
Cake,
talk
and I
about
knew
your
it wasn't
reasoning.
Dom. This is
Okay, but we didn't
fucking
have time to talk
crazy,
about your. We
Cake.
didn't have time to talk about your reasoning at all on why you did that. It was just threw me off. That's why I
Bryna,
was
you
shocked.
promise you're not fucking me?
Cake. 100%.
Cake, why would you vote me? I've been
ever,
with you this whole time.
have
Don't
I
vote for
ever
me.
in any of
Don't
these
vote for me.
situations have I
I know
ever
you haven't
fucked
known.
you?
I know you haven't known
Do
me
I
as
look
long,
like
but like, come
fucking
on.
pickles to you?
I'm not pickling either. I'm
Do
not
I look
either.
like
That's why I said
fucking
if you fuck me over,
pickles?
I'm not doing that shit.
Haley, why
I'm
did
telling
you just...
Cake 100. Baby,
Okay,
come on.
okay. I got you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
I
this is
mean,
the
you
most...
can vote now if you're ready, or you can continue. You still got 40 seconds if you
voting.
feel.
I'm voting.
What? Are you voting me?
Yes. And I
Okay,
don't
well,
even I feel like obviously you should have ended it.
Okay, I do have the vote.
well, why
So
did you
the
think it was
first
Damo then?
person to vote this round will be Haley.
Weird. Can you blame me for like not doing that?
Nope, I had to say somebody's name.
Like
Okay, Haley.
I'm not gonna go to the final
And
three and then
I
get
just
fucked over.
explained to you, like I'm
I just didn't.
telling you.
I just don't want to look like a dumbass. So of
Cake,
course I'm gonna
you're
continue.
not. Well, you will now because Cake and I are about to win.
I need Haley's vote. You're on mute, by
I
the way.
sent it, girl.
Yeah. No, I know.
He's
I'm just
asking you
saying,
to read it
say it out loud.
Oh, we gotta say it out loud.
Yeah, because it was pretty quick. Everyone sent their votes pretty quick.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so I already knew B was gonna vote for me and Cake, I don't know what you were gonna do. And I felt like I don't know if it's because you guys know each other longer or what, but because I would continue the game after I got a stray vote, so of course I have reasoning. But I did vote for you, Cake, because I feel like you're gonna vote for me now, so self-preservation.
Okay, the next vote is from Cake.
Hi,
there are people joining for the new year, but please stay quiet for 2 seconds. We're just at the final of this.
Haley, I wish you would have just
Thank
ended
you.
it. Like literally, you should have just listened and just ended it.
How can
'Cause
I
I
listen
totally
when I
believe that
gotta
all
vote literally the round before? Like, if you okay, I
I
get it if you
understand
didn't
where you're
vote
coming from.
Darmo, but you should have just
Guys,
voted Darmo. Like,
Haley, I
I
just
would
to
have ended it.
clarify, Cake, what was your vote?
Haley.
Okay, and Bryna, please, what was your vote?
I voted for Haley.
Okay, Haley, by a vote of 2-1, you have been banished. Please let us know if you are a faithful or a traitor.
I was faithful. End of story. I'm not fucking bro. I'm not gonna get
yeah.
fooled at the end. Of course, I'm gonna continue. I won't. My thing
Okay.
is like I'm not gonna come into a game and then say I'm gonna end it and then get fooled. So I can't do that. At least I
Okay,
went
so
on my own
you're not about to get fooled. See what happens.
Okay, well I'm just
Just
saying
a
I'm not
second,
getting
guys. I'm
fooled.
just gonna send the graveyard chat the link just in case anyone wants to come back and see the
I went out
final.
on
But
my
I just
own
want to say
terms. So
congratulations to Cake and
Okay.
Bryna. You have both made it to the final two. Which one of you or both of you will win? We'll find out in a second. I'm just gonna message the graveyard chat with the link to see if anyone wants to join. I have also put my link onto Facebook so see if anyone would like to see in the new year with you guys, because we've only got 9 minutes left of this year in Eastern Standard Time at least. But we are just going to see what's going to happen with this game first. I don't know if anyone's joining because no one's seen it, so I feel like everyone might just be here already. With that said, I'm going to ask you one by one to reveal your role in the game, and the first person I'm going to go to is Cake Cunty Jane. Are you a faithful or a traitor? You can all turn your cameras on, by the way, people on the Zoom, feel free. Even then, people that have just joined, even if you weren't playing, you can feel free, you know? We're good. Even me, I'm going to put my camera on. Like, why not?
I go first?
You can go first, yeah.
I thought you wanted the big finale.
No, you can go first.
I'm not faithful.
Okay, so we do have just B left to reveal whether or not she is a faithful or a traitor. If she is a faithful, that means that B and Cake will win this game together. If she is a traitor, it means that she will win this game. So, Bryna, please let us know if you are a faithful or a traitor.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking faithful.
Yes,
I'm
finally a
guys.
suicide winner.
Let's
With
fucking
that
go.
said, I just want to say congratulations to both Cake and Bryna. You have won the
Revenge
second
game.
Traitors
Time's a
mini
charm, period.
as faithfuls, and you have joined the crazy mini winners list, which is very big. I mean, I think that list is very big, but congratulations. I'll let you say whatever you want to say.
Val, I joined you in the double winner club.
Damn.
Finally.
Congrats.
But Cake, that was
Wow.
fucking redemption, no? For
No,
last
that
fucking
redemption.
game?
Oh, I'm
Holy
so
shit.
mad.
That was fucking crazy.
No, it was.
Can I just say, Domo and Haley
Not
were literally
really. I
dead.
thought y'all deserved that shit. But
Domo and Haley, though, like you at Final Four, you could have all won. Like you literally could have all won at Final Four, but you just decided to keep voting until Final Two. So that's that.
So
Well,
it's
here's
just
the
Cheryl
thing.
and John.
In a lot of our minds,
Yeah.
a lot of our minds. I mean, speaking for myself, I thought there was at least 3 traitors.
Cheryl and Don just did too good to recruit. They were doing really well. Like they just weren't getting votes. And do you know what? I was like, do you know what? I'm only going to do 2 for once because there wasn't a big cast, and also I just felt like why not just do 2 people? And then if it got down to 1 earlier, I would have obviously done a recruit, but I didn't need to.
And I wanted to
Not
do
us
a
always
recruit
winning
in the
traitors
beginning.
together.
I was wanting to
Anytime I
recruit
win traitors, it's
first
always
round.
with Rhina.
Nathan
Oh,
would
I'm
never
gonna leave
give
the
a
chat
shit
real
Like,
about
quick,
it's
and I'm gonna
crazy.
join
This
back.
is
It's
the
crazy.
third time.
Fine.
The
the
third
first-
time we've gotten to the fucking end together, and we fucked we got gaslit by a fucking male,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
that's fine.
Yep.
Fucking
About right.
Cake.
Who were the
y'all got
traitors?
told that y'all got gaslit.
It was
Like,
revenge
Literally,
game.
I voted. I
Pickles,
y'all
voted.
got
get
told.
with the
Pickles
fuck
I
gaslit
out of
the
literally
fuck
I
out
voted
got
of
John.
told that y'all got
First.
Pickles
gaslit.
gaslight.
I
Like,
voted
y'all
John
didn't
first
care.
We
round. I
gaslit
thought that
first.
shit.
Val,
Fuck
we
that
Listen,
fucking
shit.
gaslit everybody.
I had
Y'all
to.
got
I
told
had
that
to
I
do
y'all
saw
what I
the
got
had to do.
traitors
gaslit.
were Cheryl and John.
Anyways, I got
Yeah.
fuck.
Cheryl and John. Right.
I just
John.
want to say Haley was dead right. Haley, y'all cannot blame Haley for something the way she did. Come on
Haley
now.
was
Literally, thank
playing that
you.
game
Like,
She was
I'm
in the
sorry.
correctly.
right.
Anybody in my spot, let me
played
fucking talk
right,
first, because
but
you be
at
talking
the
so
end of the
fucking
Haley
fast.
was in the
day,
Fuck. Now I'm
right.
gonna fucking speak. I'm gonna fucking speak is what I'm gonna fucking do. So let me speak for a second.
Speak
Anyways,
your shit,
I
bitch.
think like people been talking all the time. I haven't been able to fucking say a word in. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I do like anybody in my spot would have done the same thing. Like, I'm sorry, but how do you don't know
No,
how many
y'all are
traitors are in
playing
the
too
game.
emotional.
You don't know how many traitors are in the game, and you don't know at that point in a Final Four situation where somebody voted for you the round prior, is that not going to set alarm bombs in your mind a little bit?
Oh no,
Because you
Girl, I just say you was right.
But why did you vote for me
No,
then,
yeah,
Haley?
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just talking about other people who kept fucking speaking.
Okay, cool.
And so like, of course I got fucked over at the end when people got like y'all know each other well. Of course you're gonna keep each other. No shade, but
Yeah.
It was a tough
More
decision. Like
closer
I
than
was
y'all are
contemplating
me.
between the two. Like
No, I'm just saying.
But Cake,
I can't blame
why was you
Haley. She
leaning
had
towards
full
me,
right
Cake?
to feel the way she
why did I
felt.
what?
Why was you leaning towards me like on Final Four?
Because you
I know
like
Damo was
Kay,
cleared. Like Damo was cleared with that
the
shield.
only because Damo came forward and was like, Cake, I think you're a traitor, this and the other. And I'm like, babes, I've literally been the worst faithful until the very end where I started picking it up, where I clocked Cheryl, and then I ended up clocking John.
Oh, I wish
Okay.
you would put much effort into my Traitors game that you did into this one, Cake. I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you in person. Just know that. But congratulations on winning, though. I ain't no hater.
The way I know I'm about to get a flip flop thrown at my head.
That's okay. I'm about to put you through hell in my game, so I'm not even mad. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Absolutely.
Please don't make wild card be a thing
I'll
again.
put all of you through hell. I might bring Savior of the Damned back. So if I do,
Yes, please, Savior of the Damned.
I
I
know.
love
Chris,
Savior
I
of
want
the
to play
Damned.
what we played last night again. That shit was so fucking fun.
I'm gonna host it very soon.
Yes, Chris, do it so I can play next time because I was not home.
Again. A
Hi,
little
Cheryl.
faster, but again.
I already have a plan to make it 10 times faster. It's
Oh, we're in the sauna.
No,
we're all
we
fucking in
cannot.
the sauna. Okay.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, yeah. It's like 3 minutes.
It's
Every
buffering.
time? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm watching all those people freeze in Times Square. Didn't Zach say that they were going to this year?
Yeah.
Zach was
Yeah,
supposed to
but
go
they're
to
not.
this
They are
year.
not there. They're at home and not there.
Okay.
I mean, we don't need to hear it. No shade.
is there something
Y'all
going on in
just
Toronto this year? I never know.
I don't know what that was either.
I can't believe I won on New Year's Eve. That's like crazy.
you did that period cake. I knew it wasn't you.
So
Otherwise,
can
I
we
would
do
have-
another Traders Mini after midnight so I could get my first win of 2025?
Fuck no, Cake.
Same
No.
cast, same cast, same trader.
We banish you first, just so
I'm
we don't
so
have a
tired of getting murdered by a fucking traitor, bro. It's like
I
the
wanted
most
to kill you
helpless
so many
thing.
But
fucking
are
times.
we going for round
wanted to-
3?
I wanted to
Yeah,
kill
let's
you
do round
so many
3. We're doing
fucking
round 3.
Let's do round 3. Let's fucking do it.
Let's do round 3 after midnight.
Okay.
RuPaul's Drag Race, yes.
I'll do a pop-up Savior of the Damned after midnight.
Yes.
Period.
What is Savior? Hold on. What is Savior of the Damned? And are there competitions, puzzles, /
No,
what?
there's no competitions.
Okay, then I will play.
Oh, Bryna, you never played Savior of the Damned?
No.
Oh, you will love this format. You will love.
All right,
you will
let's
love
do
this.
it.
Yes, it's great.
Listen, I got a 5-year-old asleep upstairs. I got nowhere to be other than here. Let's fucking do
Guys,
it.
it's like I think it's like not that long until the countdown, so we're ready. We're getting ready. I can't share it for whatever reason, but I'll get it on my phone.
1 minute.
Well, it's like a minute away. Happy fucking New Year's, bitches.
Well, it's
Do they
technically
do-
30
no, Brian,
seconds.
do they do something in Toronto? I don't know. Do they do something in Toronto, in downtown?
I think they might do something at what isn't
Ethan
Westman
Island?
Square
They are
still a
shooting
thing?
already.
You know what?
They
They
are
probably do it at Dundas, maybe at like the
Yeah.
Dundas thing.
14
Happy New
18
seconds.
seconds.
Oh no, I gotta sprinkle
10,
Parmesan.
9,
Oh, it's
8,
now. How is it? Is it
7,
here now?
6,
Like I'm
Where's
confused.
5,
where's
4,
the drink?
3, 2, 1. Happy New
Happy
Year!
New Year's! Cheers, guys, to
I still got an
everyone.
hour to go.
Oh, I have
BT, wherever
champagne.
you are, cheers to you, love.
Happy New Year's!
Happy New Year. Let's do
Yay!
fucking
Jen,
drink. Everyone get
Dex, everybody, all y'all. everybody.
Yeah, Happy New
Happy
Year.
New
No
Year.
more drinking.
Here's to like everything.
No more drinking.
Yeah, more drinking, more drinking.
Yeah, no more drinking for me.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep drinking.
Until
Dry
thing is-
January.
No
I
Dry
said,
January.
can I just say we're still live on YouTube? I forgot about that. But also, I was going to say that I was going to do dry January, but it's now 5 a.m. on the 1st of January, and I'm still drinking. So we move.
Hey, it doesn't
It can
count
start
until
when you
you
wake
sleep.
up. Babe.
It doesn't. Yeah, you just sleep. Then it becomes.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Let's go to bed and
Listen
wake
here,
up.
you little fuckers. Happy New Year.
And also, shout out
Happy
to
New
B
Year's.
and shout out to B and Kate for winning the first ever mini of 2025. Technically, because I hosted it in 2025.
Oh yeah.
Technically, oh yeah, wait. Technically, we won
Cake, not
the
you
last.
and me. Really?
Yeah, no, I never expected